What is going on, everybody? This is Lethal Star Gaming, and we're here with some Major League Baseball, MLB The Show 2024. Getting ready for MLB 25 to come out here in like a month, but it's been a minute since I've last been on and played. Have had some important life events go on, such as becoming a dad, so I know the shirt's backwards, but had our first son. Everything's going well, but it kind of took me away from gaming for a little bit and streaming. Had some more top priorities to tend to and take care of. But we're back again, and excited to bring you some March to October. I did this a couple years ago. I had fun with it. Maybe something I'll do in MLB 25 besides Diamond Dynasty. But do more of March to October. We're going to be playing with the Brewers. I'm a Brewer homer. We are going to be doing all-star difficulty, just so we can get into the rhythm of things. Mostly when you play online versus people, you're going to be playing on all-star difficulty nonetheless. So it's a good way to kind of get used to everything and hitting, pitching. So that's what we're going to do, and we're going to get things underway.
Intrigue abounds in the National League Central, where each team sits at their own unique crossroads. The Cubs just missed out on a postseason spot a year ago, but may just be the favorite thanks to their moves both on and off the field. Some of those changes were at the expense of their rival Brewers. Milwaukee pulled away to win the Central for the second time in 3 years, but need more offensive consistency if they want to make it 3 out of 4. The Reds were a feel-good surprise in 23. Highlighted by Ellie De La Cruz, they played an exciting brand of baseball that kept them in contention until the final days. Can they continue to build on that success and challenge for a division title in 24? Pittsburgh stunned the baseball world by winning 20 games in April, but a long fade led them to an 8th straight losing season. There are some pieces to build upon, and getting above 500 is a solid goal. And what of the Cardinals? Long a division standard bearer, the Redbirds finished at the bottom of the division for the first time since 1990. This is a franchise that is built to contend, and it's hard to believe that St. Louis won't get back into the conversation before the year is out.
All right. I changed the lighting in the back. I've got LED lights. Govee lights in the basement here, so I switched it instead of green to yellow so you guys can see me a little bit better. But if you see a cat tail come up, it's because my cat's sitting in front of me. Her name is Maple. So we are going to get things underway. I have the music off just for copyrights reasons, so you're not
Hello,
going to hear
baseball
any music
fans,
or anything
and
like
welcome.
that.
Opening day baseball on the show. It's the
We're going
Milwaukee
to be facing
Brewers
the New York
going up
Mets
against the
in the
New York
opening day.
Mets.
Remember, this is all about the 2024 season.
Top of the 6th
All right,
inning. Here's
it's
the
a
Brewers
tie
DH,
game, 0-0.
Christian Yelich.
And we got the lefty Christian Yelich up. Godai Senga is the pitcher.
Swing and a
We're
miss.
swinging at the fork ball right
Action on the
away.
pin down there. Jorge Lopez.
Patience
The
is going to be
hard-throwing righty is
difficult
up and
for him.
loosening. Smith also getting ready.
We're going to be late on that cutter. I don't know, it says good swing. I'm just off at the PCI.
Righty delivers. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Early on the fork.
And ball 1.
Hope you all are having a good start to your 2025 year. Oh my God, that fourth ball. I don't know why, but
Strikeout number 7.
I feel like I can hit changeups really well. I played online
Next
with
for
some
Milwaukee,
friends, and
Sal Frelick. 1 for 2.
fork balls just give us a lot of trouble.
That's to third. Baden
Slider, good swing, just not the
throws to
PCI.
first.
in the right location.
The top of the 6th.
That's 2 down. Now we got William Contreras up.
Foul ball there.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Not close with that one.
Not swinging at that one.
Late on that fastball.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Popped up.
Not good, chat. Not a good start. Gonna have to pitch. We're gonna have fastball Freddie up.
Bottom of the 6th inning. Now at the plate, Tyrone Taylor. As he turns on the rubber, with that live arm delivery.
Tyrone Taylor, former Blue.
0-1.
We did not re-sign him.
Ground ball up the middle. Terrain.
Why he's not with us, and he went to the New York Mets.
And a quick out, number 1.
Well, he's
Had a nice young team last year. I mean, definitely excelled and I think outdid expectations for sure. After losing Corbin Burns, that was a big deal for our pitching. You know what was going to end up happening. Faced quite a bit of injuries early too. But the emergence of Jackson Chourio, who got off to a hot start early in the year and kind of fell off middle of the year and then really turned on in the end, even in the playoffs, even though we got out, I believe, in the wild card. I mean, the guy was phenomenal. So very excited for him. Bryce Terrain, you know, a lot of young guys really stepped up and performed well. Christian Yelich was returning to MVP form until he hurt his back late in the year. So, I mean, I think there's a lot to still be excited about. I think the biggest problem is just kind of where's our bullpen and pitching at, especially after we got rid of Devin Williams. So, you know,
back here at Citi Field, new inning getting
it's going to be interesting this year again. I don't know if we can exceed those expectations 2 years in a row.
Swings through that one.
I think we could have a hard go at, you know, repeating as division champs, and we'll have to see. Oh, I don't know if Adames is going to beat it out. He will.
Make it to first, and we'll see how they score.
Base hit for Willie Adames. Good job hustling down the baseline, not giving up on the play.
He swings
that
and misses
forkball.
Pitch.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Now we're going to be swinging at garbage in the ground. Eventually, was it a forkball again? It was. Dude, that forkball is just nasty.
The 0-2.
I mean, there's one right down the middle of the plate, and they can't hit it.
The top of the 7th.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to
Rhys
foul
Hoskins,
something off, extend that at bat.
We picked him up
and
with
it's
the
Rhys
Brewers,
Hoskins up to the dish.
Jumbotron.
Fought off foul.
Free agent. I didn't think he had too great of a year with us. I'm not a huge Rhys Hoskins fan, but
and a pitch. Outside. And that's
that can always change.
Definitely a frustrating day for the
Maybe it was just a down year.
When they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Painting the corners,
that
working on the edges.
I've got to learn to sit
just
off
different
that
when you took
forkball. Or at least do a better job of picking it up.
Swung
there it was again.
Left side. Makes the grab. 2 down. And now the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell.
A lot of high hopes for Garrett Mitchell.
Slider misses outside.
What's up, Kyle?
And a foul ball left side. Ball to strike. The pitch. And a foul ball. Two outs. Swing and a miss.
Hitting at the fastball, sitting for it.
Right back here in Queens, set for the last half of the 7th.
Give me a quick second here, chat. I just want to go ahead and move the camera display.
Jeff McNeil stands in.
Better.
The wind to the pitch. Swing and a pop-off in foul grab.
We will. Andrew Monasterio.
Monasterio makes the grab. One pitch and one out.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Martinez in the box with one away as he takes ball one. And another ball.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
2 balls, 1 strike.
One down, base is empty.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
There's a pop-up.
As this one sized up. Calls it in, and there's 2 away. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
Gotta stay away from Pete here.
Strike 1.
0-1.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. A little out front there as he swings through.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
There we go. Good strikeout. Put the polar bear down.
We go to the 8th.
All right, Andrew Monasterio.
Andrew Monasterio. The pitch.
There's a nice shot. Is that going to land? It's not. Good contact, good swing. PCI was in a good spot.
First pitch fastball,
No
just
power.
barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Good
And
hit.
fouled off.
Unfortunately, just didn't go anywhere. Very late on the slider.
Kicks and deals.
Is that going to be a blooper? It's going to be another fly out.
Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
All right, Christian
Back
Yelich.
to the top of the Milwaukee order. Now it's Christian Yelich. To the
And
right
we
side.
toppled over it
McNeil.
early.
Sends it to
Half the
first.
pitch.
Yelich out on the
Not
play.
good.
Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the
They're
left
making
fielder,
some good
Brandon
contact
Nimmo.
in some of these balls.
That's off.
They're not going anywhere.
Inside edge.
Flying right out into the
This pitcher's done a
outfielders and
good job
defensemen's
of
gloves.
disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches
It's a good
and changing
pitch
speeds.
from
You wanna keep
Freddie.
that front foot inconsistent for the
Dotting the
batter.
corner.
Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want
1
on the
ball,
mound.
2 strikes.
Come low with a circle
Kicks and
change.
fires. And
He's
another
not gonna
ball.
swing.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
They got him with the fastball.
It's a strikeout.
Just couldn't catch up on the low 90s fastball right
12th
there, and that's a
strikeout
result
for
of a
Freddie
good
here
job
today.
of changing speeds. Off-speed pitch on the one before, then sped him up. Pitchers that
There's
don't
a
throw
nice
real hard,
dotted
rely on location and
fastball.
mixing up the speeds. That wasn't the best location with the fastball, but clearly that wasn't the pitch he was looking for at the plate either.
Swing and a miss.
It's a nice
Look
swing
off
on the
balance
circle
that
change.
time.
2 strikes.
Can we get him
One out,
again
base
low?
is empty.
It's going to make some contact. Come back with a curveball.
And that's in the dirt.
Nothing. Up high fast.
Misses.
Nothing.
Look out now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Inside fastball. Got him.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Lindor sent
Takes
down
the
on
fastball up
strikes.
The ladder for strike 3.
He had him
Let's
out in
go.
front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that
That's a
one.
nice
Alvarez
strike.
in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swings through that.
Very beautiful
Man, he is
strike.
just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much
Got him on strikes
And a swing and
again.
a miss.
Good pitch placement from Freddie.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound.
That's
Jorge
Sal
Lopez.
Frelick.
Up now for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick. Big swing and a miss.
There might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front
Yeah, he
foot
can
down
throw
early,
gas.
maybe even just spread out. He's really late
Got a
right
ball,
now.
1 strike.
Not even close there. And now it's even 1-1. And the righty deals. That one is absolutely
There's a nice
belted.
shot. That should be a double into the gap in the outfield. Garrett Mitchell gets us going here in the top of the ninth.
And that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's the Brewers catcher now, William Contreras. 1 for 3. Bounce to the left side.
And I don't think Williams going to beat that out. And maybe if there's anybody else that's got 70 or higher speed. But not Willie. Not Willie or William Contreras. Speaking of Willie, now we got Willie Adames up. Might try and tell Garrett Mitchell to steal. We don't have to.
And that's a base hit.
We're not going to go home.
So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Well, a big swing of the bat right
All right,
there.
we got to avoid the double play ball here.
Down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make a pay.
Who do we got for substitutions? We could put Jackson Chourio in. Or Blake Perkins. We're going to put Blake Perkins
So a
in.
change being made at first base. Pinch running here. Blake Perkins. Now a chance for Jake Bauers. Out to center. Lindor drifts towards it. Makes the grab. And there's 2 down.
No, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
There we go. Reese Hoskins coming in clutch for the Brewers.
In to score. And in the 9th, they take the lead.
Always feels good when you come
We've got a lead
team on the board first.
on opening day here versus the Mets. Let's keep it going.
It's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun.
Now Garrett Mitchell's going to line one up the middle.
Its way through. The throw to third.
And aggressive base running by the Brewers, and Reese Hoskins going to slide into third. Mitchell at second.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game.
Andrew Monasterio is going to... Oh, it's not going to drop. Wow, what a diving catch. That was insane. So we need a shortstop. Jackson Chourio coming.
Now into the ball game on defense. Jackson
We're going to keep Freddie Peralta in there. He's been rubbing for us.
Hammers down.
All right, we're going to pull Freddie Peralta. Oh, wow. Tyrone Taylor nabs us.
Well, Boo, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead.
Pitching change here.
We are going to go ahead.
These are the spots where relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Beatty, the next day hit, takes high
First
for ball
pitch
1.
home run. Yep, we're going to pull Freddie every time.
That one missed.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Absolutely no control right now.
1-run game here in the 9th. That one at triple digits.
Had to get something.
Full night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what,
not like
trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
All right, Trevor McGill, we need
the
you.
Real threats are coming up. Already giving up a home run in this inning.
It's a good
really
slider.
No
We're
ball.
going to come right back to it.
Bottom 9.
Starling Marte.
That one, it's a strikeout.
Swinging.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. Late swing, foul to the left.
Couldn't get there.
Right-hander kick steals. Swing
All
and
right,
a
to the
high
same
fly
spot.
ball
We're
down
going
the
to try to
left field line,
curveball.
but hooking foul. 0-2 now. On the ground,
Double play ball.
might be 2. Monasterio over to
We got him! And the Brewers are going to win the home opener.
Ends the ball game.
There we go. Freddie Peralta with the win on the year. Finishes with 14 strikeouts and 1 earned run off 2 hits. Oh, interesting. Sure. Sure, we'll take stubs. This has nothing to do with March to October. All right, so we're successful to start off the year. gain some momentum. Don't mind me as I clean my glasses. Oh, and it's going to put us in another one right away. We are down. Interesting.
Thanks for joining us. Nobody out here in inning number 8. Rang.
Price Terang's up. 0 outs. 1 on first.
Right back
And
to
that's
the
going to
mound.
be a
Could
double
an
play.
easy two. Fires to second for 1.
Not a good start.
Double play. So the lineup flips over. Here's the
I'm gonna
leadoff
adjust
man
the
for
camera
the
for you guys
Brewers,
a little bit.
Christian Yelich. Off the plate, and it's 1-0. Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets.
Edwin Diaz is getting ready in the
Preparing
bullpen.
to come on if needed.
That's a fly ball. We're out.
Baden under it. Squeezes it. And that is that.
All
And
right,
welcome
Big
back to
Woo,
the
we're
ballpark.
polling you.
JD Martinez stands
Wait,
in.
how many pitches are you at? Yeah, we're polling you.
Kevin
Kevin Williams
Williams
coming
into
to
the
the
game.
And Boo, the offense needs to be ready for the screwball. It's not a pitch you see very often, so it's tough to pick up, and it's a good one.
That one misses. And that is ball 1.
Yeah,
Not
you
giving
know,
him a pitch to hit there
I was
isn't
kind
a
of sad
bad
to
thing.
see
He's
Devin
dealing with
Williams
a
go
great
this year
first
at the end
pitch
of the
hitter up
Brewers
there.
season, but
And he deals.
you know, got Nesty
Goes up
Cortez.
empty as he
And,
chases that one in the dirt.
1 and 2.
I don't know, that prospect, I
down
forget his name,
looking.
from the Yankees, but supposedly he's good
Just
infielder.
excellent location
Second
on that
base
inside
for first out.
fastball really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically
So we'll
what
have
you're
to see.
looking for. You're trying to protect away
Abner
and
Uribe
then
is
in, so you can be a little
probably
bit
going to
tardy with
eventually
two
take over the
strikes. Hard to
closing
tell
role
if he was
if he can
fooled
figure
or
out
if he
his
thought it'd be called
control.
ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Otherwise, maybe Trevor McGill.
And now 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The Brewers are normally pretty good about developing their
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
I
Bases
always
empty,
feel like
1
they're
away.
pretty good
Here, the bottom
bullpen
half of
every
the
year.
8th inning. 3-2 now.
3 and 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a foul ball,
Gonna
he
dot
stays
that
alive.
corner. Keep it away
And
from
a
the
pop
folder.
up
We
right
got Jackson
side, foul
Trio,
territory.
promising player. I look to see him to
And
be
that
playing a
takes
little
care
bit
of
in March to
Alonso.
October
And
here.
there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Brandon Nimmo. That one at the
Good
knees for a
placement there.
strike.
Calling it bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
0-2.
We're going to come up with
2
the
outs,
cutter.
base is empty.
Same spot inside, and we set him down. All right, I mean, we got a hit.
Good work there as he gets.
See what we're doing. Edwin
all set
Diaz
to
has
start
come out.
the
We're going to
ninth in
pull
this one.
Andrew
Stepping in,
Monasterio.
Andrew Monasterio.
And he's
So they're
Jake
making a
Bowers.
move for a bat off the bench. Jake Bowers. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one.
And that
Swung
could
on,
tie the game up.
That's back.
Oh, and it's just short at the warning
Every
track.
day during
What
batting
great
practice, these
contact.
outfielders get about 10 minutes of
I mean, we
balls
were all
in
over
the
that
gaps.
pitch.
They practice this, and when the game comes, they make
Hanging
the play
slider. Now William
Right
Contreras
side.
with a
Has a
hanging
beat on
slider.
it.
It's
And
going to
there's
get
2.
caught just short of the warning track. 2 back-to-back.
So
Great
last chance for the
hits.
Brewers. Willie Adames
Now we got
stands in.
Willie, and he's our last hope here.
That one fouled off. A 1-run lead. You're at the
Wow,
top of the
I
ninth.
thought that first pitch of Jake Bowers was gone.
In the air, right.
Now is
Pretty
this
well
one gone? Another slider.
back.
That one's gone, and Willie's going to tie the game up for us.
His first homer of the
The
year,
third
and we're
slider
looking
left
for
hanging, and Willie gets it
What a
when we
clutch
needed it
swing
most.
right there.
Went
now
down and
anything can
got
happen
it.
in this game. Well, a pitcher always wants to miss down if he's going to miss with the breaking ball.
Wow, Edwin
Pretty good pitch, but
throwing
just a
at
really
Reese.
good
Didn't
swing
like
on
that
it. He
homer
stayed
'cause
down,
he
he got through
he
it,
choked.
and he got rewarded.
Trying to catch up to that 101 mile per hour
2 down,
fastball.
base is empty, but 1 run across.
Good
Here in the
swing, just a
second game of the
PCI
series.
nowhere on it.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Action in the Mets bullpen.
Definitely got
Jorge
caught
Lopez
with that fastball.
appears to be getting loose. Smith getting cranked up as well. They tried to get him to
And a
chase on
wild
a slider down and away. Swing, The
slider again, wasn't ready for it. Well, we tied the game up. We did our job. Willie Adames. So we got a third baseman we got to find here, huh? Put Sal Frelick in there.
Now into the game, Sal Frelick. He's the new third baseman.
We're going to keep Devin Williams in for now.
Popped up left side. Adames on the move. He's got
wow, I thought that was going to get down. Willie tracked it.
And here's the catcher,
good out
Francisco
there.
Alvarez. That's in
That
there.
is a dangerous pitch, one that we don't want to have hanging again.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Much better one on the cutter.
Right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swing and a miss.
There's a good strikeout from Devin Williams, the air bender.
Here's the center fielder, Tyrone Taylor.
I got Tyrone Taylor. He homered last time. We faced him in the 9th inning with Freddie Peralta in the home opener. Let's try to avoid that again. Swings at a high cutter.
Upstairs.
One strike away from extra innings here. And we got him on a tipped foul ball.
We're in extras here.
We're going to go to the bullpen.
Jackson Chorio.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, get that first hit at the big league level.
Now we got Jackson Chorio in. He's 0 for 2 today.
Second to begin the inning was a big move for baseball in 2020. So, Chris, how has that changed the way relievers approach these innings?
Can't catch
Well, I
up
don't
to
think it's
that
that much different from
fastball.
coming in to clean up someone else's mess. Definitely not ideal, but the best relievers welcome challenges like this.
Nicked that
0-2
slider.
now as he swings through.
Good contact. Just, I don't know.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Biffing at the slider outside.
Well, that
Not
right
a
there's just
good
pitch,
at
tailing away
bat
from the hitter,
there.
Blowing away with some good action
Garrett
at the end.
Mitchell now.
Even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the
There's a
opposite
weak
side. I'll tell you
pop-up.
what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Easy out.
It in on the run.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there.
And we got
That's a
Joseph
player you want
Ortiz.
patrolling center field. Someone
Another
who can attack
promising
the
young
ball
asset.
off the bat.
Ortiz swings through it for strike one.
That was straight queso right there.
Swing and a miss.
And we are not catching up
Not
these
able to catch
fastballs
up to that
right now.
velocity.
And a pitch. And 1-2. Swing
Terrible.
and a miss. Struck
I
him
mean, great
out.
pitch. I just biffing at a slider way outside.
And we're back on to the bottom of
We're
the 10th.
keeping Devin
Now the third
Williams in
baseman,
for now.
Brett Beatty. And that skips into dirt.
See if he can't give us one more solid inning here.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swings through the fastball up in the
pitch.
zone.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
And he fouls off a screwball. Go inside at the fastball. Got him up high. Pitch location not accurate at all.
Gets
But
talked about a lot,
Devin
but
Williams
a
going to
good
strike him
high
out. Now we got to
fastball
worry
in a
about
2-strike
Starling Marte.
situation, it's just
There's a
become
nice
such a
dot
problem
on
for
the
hitters
outside
in
plate.
recent years. With all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate,
Fastball.
having a good grip on the baseball, those high
See if we
fastballs,
can't get him with the
they kind of
cutter
look like to the
outside.
hitter.
And we do. He swings at the cutter outside.
That's out number 2.
2 up, 2 down.
McNeil stands in.
Devin Williams trying to get us out of here. That is a dangerous hanging screwball to Jeff
Winning run
McNeil.
in scoring position with 2 away. And here in extra innings.
Getting a
Just
location
off the
there.
inside edge. Swings and
Good
misses.
fastball.
1-2.
We're going to come back with the screwball.
And that's in the dirt.
Didn't swing. Got a
The winning
screwball
run on
inside.
second base.
And we got him! Devin Williams sets him down again.
There's a 3-up. New arm out of the bullpen.
All right.
Now it's the second base.
Jorge Lopez.
And here it comes. And takes low for ball 1. Extra
See what we
innings
can do
certainly had
here.
a different feel starting in 2020. With a new rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning, and that forced teams to
going to try to
rethink
pump
their
the brakes
strategy
and be a little bit patient
much
here,
less
people.
margin for error, and Boog, to your dismay, not much sacrifice bunting. Teams usually try for the big inning.
Certainly not that much bunting for the road team as they try and
tip
play for
foul
the big
ball.
inning. But for the home team, if the road team doesn't score, you'll see the home team bunt sometimes. Swing and
There's
a
a
miss.
massive strike and miss. Got a full count. Christian Yelich on deck. Nice walk here, wouldn't be bad at all.
3-2.
We're gonna fly out.
Sizes this one up.
Just underneath it, was going to be in the
No
strike
trouble
zone for a
here,
strike
puts it away
anyways.
for the out. One up, one down. Wide throw, and
Oh,
it
wide
gets
throw,
away.
now we're going to be out. Oh, we're in there still. Ooh, I thought that was going to go a lot further past third. I didn't realize that
Back
there's
to the
somebody
top of
there.
the lineup. Now the left
All right.
fielder, Christian Yelich. Ripped on
There's
the
a
line.
nice shot from Yelich. That's going to drive in a run and be a double.
Falls in, headed for the plate.
And the Brewers are going to have the lead.
3-2.
Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run
Nice
with the
clutch
two-bagger.
shot
Anytime
from
you can
Yelly.
drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so
Sal
good.
Frelick.
And that's when you know you're right where you need to be.
He
at
had
the
a
plate.
pitch to
It's even
hit
better
there
when it
and
gets you
kicked
extra
it off
bases.
very
Gotta love looking
early.
in at your dugout and seeing your teammates
And have
fired up.
himself on the sinker.
Next pitch is outside.
Sinker is the primary pitch for Jorge Lopez. There's a nice shot and a dive. He's not going to be able to haul it in, and they're going to be safe all around. One out. Sal Frelick with the base hit.
Digs in now.
There's a pitch William wants back.
In the infield at
PCI
the
all over the
corners. Don't be
place.
surprised to see them come home first and prevent
You
that
could use
run from
another
scoring.
insurance runner
At
if
the
you.
belt and fires.
That
The short could be two.
could be a double play.
Over to
And it
Alonso.
is. All right, well, we got one.
But a run will score in the inning
got
on this
one.
RBI double. And the home team down a run. All set for the bottom of the
Yeah, we're
11th.
polling
Now
him.
it's the DH, J.D. Martinez.
And we're going to put Abner in.
Abner Uribe gets the ball now.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Swing and a miss.
It's a good sinker.
0-2.
We're going to try to get him with the slider outside. Definitely not outside and a hanging slider. Not good. Not good pitch placement. Got the strikeout, though. Now we got to worry about the polar bear.
Just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
And another ball.
And I wouldn't mind just pitching around
tease
him.
Get him to raise
He
his
bites, he
sights,
bites,
pop
but
something up and make it an easy out.
I'd rather not try and go after the polar
Downstairs.
bear.
Well, you know, this righty's got to be worried about one swing ending the game.
Wow, you actually said it this time. Normally you kind of dance around it.
Wow, and he struck out swinging. Woo. Here we go, Abner.
Back to back. That's how you want to do it. Set him up in
All
the
right,
strike
Brandon
zone,
Nimmo's just
then
as dangerous.
extend a little bit from there and see if you can get him to chase. Nicely done with the slider right there.
So the tying run at second. Hammers that one.
And it's got to go foul. Ooh, we got lucky. We got lucky.
He's falling behind in a huge spot.
Low
You've
slider.
got to do what it takes
Will he
to
bite?
come
He
down.
did.
Got him
Woo.
swinging. It's a
Abner with the
strikeout.
strikeout.
And that ends the ball game. The tying run left
We'll win
stranded in
again.
second.
Willie, player of the game, giving us a chance after homering in the ninth. All right, there. We are on fire, ladies and gentlemen. Going for the series sweep. You bet. We're down again. Sean Mania.
Back here in Queens, John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Thanks for joining us. We're in the seventh with nobody out. And
Fastball
the
kind
batter
of slows
now
it down
is
a
Reese
little bit.
Hoskins. Hoskins swings and blasts a high
Yeah,
fly
we're underneath
ball
it.
deep
I
left
think that
field.
one's
Miller
gone.
Going back on this one.
Oh
Hits
my
the
God.
matchup against the
At the wall.
So up next, Jackson
Good.
Choria.
Just, I mean, a little bit underneath it, I guess, but
Tapped at the plate, but
Great
it's a foul
swing.
ball.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And that one is lifted in the air. Marte really
It's a shot I
on his
didn't want to take a swing at and catch up to it.
2 away. And now the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell. And that one almost hit him.
Throwing high
Seems like the
at
hitters
Garrett
are
Mitchell.
struggling with their timing today. Kind of
Jackson Chiriot, number 5 prospect in baseball, number 1 for the Brewers.
I'd like to see him settle on a consistent
Number 1
pitch.
right field.
Nimmo has it sized up. And that is that.
All right. I mean, we had a shot there with Reese. We
Back
missed
here at
it.
Citi Field, bottom of the 7th.
We're going to
Now
keep
it's
Paul
gonna be
in here for at
Brandon
least
Nimmo.
1 more inning.
On the ground, out
There's a
to
nice
short.
grounder to Willie.
The throw to first, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. And now Bader up to the plate. Bunting, and it's in
That's
the
a
air.
night.
Corrals it.
Or a
And
nice
there are 2
out.
outs.
Pop up
And
bunt.
stepping in for New York,
Doesn't get any
Francisco
easier that.
Alvarez. That one's in there.
1 pitch
Strike
out.
1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Try a curveball low on Francisco Alvarez.
Next pitch is
Just
outside.
It's a good take.
Got him on the
Miss.
slider.
Struck him out. And it's
All
a
right,
1-2-3.
got a hit.
Ready to begin the 8th. And now the
Joey
DH,
Ortiz.
Joseph Ortiz. On the ground to third. And it's
Ball
just
foul.
foul.
Very
That
early on
was
that
close.
fastball.
But
Now
that
the
rolls
slurve
foul.
inside.
Minaya into his 8th inning of work singing. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball.
It's a nice base hit from Joey.
Do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes. I'd say a mistake pitch.
All right, we
in
got a
an
guy
0-2
on,
count.
0
Too
outs.
good of a pitch to hit.
They're going
Brooks
to pull him.
Raley gets handed the
So
rock out of the
Brooks
pen.
Raley.
He's making his 2nd appearance of the season.
All right, doesn't have high, fast speeds.
This is Bryce Terang. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
Going to have to really slow down. Sinker's his fastest pitch at 92.
Swing and a ball
Little
lifted
blooper.
to center field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
What a bad
In the
swing.
dirt, well done behind the dish. And a pitch. Ground ball right
Double
side
play.
could be 2. Lindor, that's 1.
That's rough.
They can't seem to...
That is rough.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the
They're
third
gonna pull him
baseman,
for
Brett
Payams.
Beatty. Righty reliever out of the pen, Joel Payams. This is his first appearance of the season. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. Swing
That's
and
a good
miss
pitch.
as he was out front that time.
No sinker low. It wasn't low.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
All right. Leadoff double from
He
Brett
was
Beatty.
all over that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-0. And that
A
one
good
is
pitch
in
in
for
there.
a strike. Next offering upstairs.
All right.
And it's second. Swinging a
That's a
foul
good
straight
pitch.
back. Righty to the plate.
Got
Swings
him
through
on
that
the
one.
slider.
It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Gets it to first.
It's a
and that
nice
is
out.
number 2.
All right.
And
And
now
one
J.D.
more.
Martinez. That one's in there, 0-1. And there's the ball.
Inside sinker.
1-1.
Not really where I wanted it.
The next
Nope.
pitch misses. And the count 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Right through there for a
That was a
strike.
good circle change.
Beatty at second with 2 down.
That's a good strikeout after the leadoff double.
Got him for strike 3. Mets strand 1. They lead it 2-1.
All right.
And we're
Edwin
back.
Diaz
all set for the
coming
start
out.
of the inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Andrew Monasterio.
Here's
So
the
now
lefty,
a pinch
Jake
hitter,
Bauer.
Jake Bauers. A critical at bat in this game for him. That clips the corner.
0-1's the count.
Swings and
Can't
misses.
catch up to that
No
fastball.
balls, 2
No balls,
strikes.
2 strikes.
Way too late.
And down on strikes he
Here comes the
goes.
slider.
And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. And now it's William Contreras. 1 for 3.
There's a nice hit. Perfect. Is it going to be caught? And it is. Hey, how can we do much better than that? Perfect swing, perfect location of the PCI. That should be a hit.
They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
Well, it's up to Willie Adames once more to try and save us with our last out in the top of the ninth.
Back in 2012. The shortstop takes the ball.
Edwin Diaz.
Way high with that one.
Hanging in there. 2-1 count.
Trying to close out a 1-run lead here in the third and final game of the series. They're down to the final strike.
That's a pitch you got to hit right down the plate. Meatball just couldn't catch up to it. And then he hits it with the slider. How does that William Contreras ball not get out of here? If anything, should have been a base hit. That's just unfortunate. Well, we're going to cool off a little bit, but can't win them all. All right, so this is our scouting. Give me a second here. We're going to do something again. I got to move the camera again. Oops. It didn't move, chat. Give me a sec here. There we go. All right. So we're going to let go of some people here. We've got $5,000 left in our thing here. I got a cat coming onto my lap. I'd like to get somebody that's got good discovery for pitchers. That's 97. I mean, we can't afford some of these guys, which is okay. We went a little bit lower, though. So pitchers isn't good here, but everything else is pretty good. I kind of want to keep the efficiency up. So we could do Jeremy Rodriguez. Kind of tough here. If Bob Garcia, efficiency, pitchers, discovery, position players isn't terrible. I'm going to do Jeremy Rodriguez, and we're going to replace Actually, let's keep looking broken down. Pitchers and discovery. I mean, this guy could be somebody that just does a lot of our discovery. That opens up the bank for us to actually go get somebody pretty nice. So we're going to do that. Or is it going to say I have to do this? Leaves us $600. Hmm. 90 discovery. And we could leave it like that. I mean, it's not the worst thing. Because then we got efficiency really well on two of our guys. One for pitching. Our pitchers and discovery is good. Position players and discovery and efficiency is good. I like that. We're okay here. We're going to roll with that. Now we can actually focus on our scouting. My dog's barking upstairs, having a little bit of rowdiness. I think she sees another dog, probably. So our positional needs. We definitely need a third baseman. Relief pitching is not great. Center field, right field, but we got some good prospects coming up, I feel like. Starting pitching. Definitely want to work on third and first base, in my opinion. So if we go to scouting, we're going to have our top scout look at pitchers. And we're going to do starting pitchers. We're going to do international. Priority number 2 is we're going to do, I think, discover new prospects. We're going to do third basemen. Oh, no, we can't. Okay. We'll do infield, international as well. And then our last assignment, efficiency isn't good, but we can also do discovery or pitchers. Let's scout a prospect and let's look at starting pitchers. Joel Floyd. Starting pitcher, but we can't really see anything. Oh, here we can. Okay, cutter, change up, and a slider. The splitter. We're not going to have the top pick either, so we kind of want to look around here. A running fastball, curveball. I think we're gonna just take a look at third baseman and first baseman. You know who we got here. Rodrigo Rosa, Dennis Williard. What about first baseman? Alexi Castellano. Good vision potential, discipline. scout Dennis Willard. Actually, no. We probably really need to do pitching for sure. I think Luke Tucker is kind of right in our realm. So we're going to scout Luke. All right. We'll advance. We're looking to throw fans of the home game sweep. We have the lead, 8-7 to start. Let's see what we can do.
Back here in Milwaukee with Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us. Nobody out here in inning number 8.
Joe Payamps.
Rodriguez.
Got him with a swinging slider, Julio Rodriguez. Upcoming top prospect for the Mariners.
Ball one there. Looking to get the tying run on base. Bounce to third. Monasterio.
Nice dig from Monasterio.
Whips it across. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
Garver in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Mitch Garver up now.
And a swing and a miss.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
All right. Sinker low and he went. Good pitch there.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They try to check the swing. Just couldn't do it.
Polanco stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
This is the type of hitter his club wants at the plate, especially playing from behind. He's hoping to start a rally right here.
That one almost got him. Straighten him up a little bit. Good eye in that spot.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And he swings.
There's a good swing on the slider.
You have to commit to what you think you
strike
see.
out with a high
He gets
fastball.
wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
A line to kick the pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. And he walked him. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. So 2 down. Here's the left fielder, Luke Raley.
Well, that's a nice job of
one swing in the back with Luke Raley. Give the lead to the Mariners here.
Very gritty.
Got the back going too soon and strike 2.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper.
There could have been that one swing of the bat. Bowers is back to get it. That'll still maintain our 1-run lead.
One left for Seattle. We've got a good one here. On to the bottom of the 8th. Up now for Milwaukee.
Just make sure we got Devin Williams warming up, which we do.
Koa back to work. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul.
Well, these Brewers, right pitch can come their way, and I'm seeing very patient
fastball.
on. The numbers say
they're
their
on it
chase
just
rate
early.
or swings at pitches outside the zone is under 25%, and I think it's a big reason why they're scoring runs.
And that
There's
one
a
is
pop-up
lifted in
out.
the air. Haniger snags it, 1 away.
By not chasing out of the zone, they're
We
getting
got
good
Bryce
pitches
Terang.
to hit. When you can do that, you have a much better
long as
chance
we're
to
holding
scrap
on
the
to this
baseball and
1-run
do
lead.
damage like they have so far.
Terang.
Could
Now
use
the
an insurance
box
run. That went
comes
way
up
high
empty
on
with
that
a
guy.
swing there. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. In the air to
We're
left
slow
down
on
the
that
line.
fastball. It could be caught. It will be.
Really had to move for that grab. 2 down. So the batting order turns over, and now it's Christian Yelich. And it's fouled away.
Way ahead of that circle change. I was expecting the fastball again.
Next offering is outside. In the air.
There's a nice shot. Is that going to be caught or caught?
And that's
It will
the
be.
inning.
right.
Here at
We're
American
putting in
Family
the closer.
Field. New inning getting started. And stepping in for the Mariners, Ty France. The pitch. Foul off
The
the
airbender,
outside.
Devin Williams.
That catches the outside corner. And the count is 0-2.
Good pitch. Let's see if we can't get him with the cutter. And we will. Ty France set down on strikes. Two more outs to go. Mitch Henniger's got some power. You have to watch out for that pitch.
An 0-0 count. It's a strike, but not every strike is a good strike early in the count.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Go back
One
to the
down,
inside
base is
cut.
empty.
And that's a little
off
bit too
the
inside.
edge. And the count 1 and 2.
Got him looking.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated. This is going to go quickly, but you got to go up there.
You can
maybe
see why
try to
we
find a
let
way
him
to
go.
choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
And a swing and a miss.
Can we get him 3 pitches in
down
a
to their
row
final
down there?
strike.
Ooh. Let's go some high heat.
And that's a little bit high.
Hold off.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat.
And the cutter inside, dotting the edge. We set him down for the win. All right. The Brewers are going to keep winning. Now we're going to get a player lock with Sal Frelick. So if we can do good, he's going to get a boost for the regular season. We got Big Woo pitching today. The Reds are kind of right on our tail here in the division.
Now the number 2 hitter, Sal Frelick.
He's done a great job making contact recently. Hits in each of the last 6 games.
There's a nice single up the
That's a
middle.
base hit.
Sal Frelick.
So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
All right.
And now it's William Contreras. And a 1-0. And another ball. Chris
Manager
with that
says this is a
distraction
steal
and a speedy
operation.
guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great
Runner on the go. There's the ball.
And we're in there.
Second, and that was not close.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the
All
attack
right, we're in
plan too
scoring
much.
position.
Throws to first in time.
Willie Adames
Adames
is up.
stands in. And now the runner breaks to the
going.
plate. Puts it in the air out towards left center.
That's going to be caught.
He's got it, and that'll do it.
It's all right. Our performance is with
Bottom of
Frelick.
the first, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. T.J. Friedel. That's a base hit.
Get that pitch in.
He needed
Brandon
out one. It's
Woodruff.
been a tough stretch at the plate.
Sal
Gave up 2
Friedel
runs.
getting ready to hit. Singled and stole a base his first time. Right side, Maley.
And I thought that was going to hang in
Takes it
there and
himself
going to be
to
a
the
good
bag,
pitch to
and
hit.
that'll do it. Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds.
Ellie's got some pop.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Now the left
Put
fielder,
some runs
Sal
on.
Frelick.
4-2.
1 for 2. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Friedel pulls it down.
Just a
and
little
that
bit
is that.
underneath it. A good pitch with good
So the
swing
lineup
timing.
flips over.
High
Now,
game,
here
4-4.
is
Brewers
T.J.
coming
Friedel.
back.
tied and full. And that one ripped to left. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So digging in, Sal Fraley, 1 for 3.
I got some more gas to this pitcher. And
this to center field.
Just underneath it.
Brings it in for the third out. And the batter now, Sal Fraley.
Still 4-4. Now we're in the extra innings here. This could be our final chance.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Got a 3-pitch count.
This one smoked out
it's
to
a
left.
Nice shot, but it's going to be caught again. Perfect PCI and swing timing.
Back here at Great American Ballpark, bottom of the inning. In now for the Reds, Spencer Steer. Runner edges away at second. In the air, left field. Puts it away for the out.
We're good here. There's one out.
Next for Cincinnati, Tyler Stevenson. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Lifted in the air, out to left. And there's 2 away.
All right, we're hanging in there.
Back here in Cincinnati, 11th inning set to get underway. Here's the Brewers catcher now, William Contreras. That's to third. Tags the runner.
What a bad move. Put us in a double play ball. I screwed that up. I screwed that up for us. For some reason, I thought that was going to squeak through, and it did not. That cost us a double play. Well, we got a hit. We got robbed, in my opinion, of another hit. All right, so 30 starting pitcher prospects have been scouted. Review the prospect list for starting pitchers. Three infield prospects discovered. Let's just take a look at that. And it's just saying they discovered like new ones. Wish we could kind of see what was discovered. We're going to keep everything here. I'm good with this for another week. Now we can look at trade management. So I still want to look for a third baseman. You know, starting pitching. In center field. We can't do any more than 3. Trade targets. Players to shop. I do want to shop Devin Williams. Willie is technically no longer with the Brewers after this year, so wouldn't be opposed. Rhys Hoskins can go, not a fan, and Gary Sanchez, not a fan. Untouchables, William, Freddie. Definitely Jackson Trio is not available. And I'm also going to say Abner. Players to target. So, as far as third basemen go, Kobe Mayo wouldn't be terrible. Might be hard to get, but we're going to try. As for outfielders, I am a big fan of Lou Bob. First baseman, Kyle Manzardo. I mean, we're just gonna go for like young rookie players with a lot of potential. Look here, Kyle Manzardo would be fun. Matt Olson's only 30. Dang. Joey Votto. Dang. 40 years old. Put Kyle Manzardo. What we got for pitchers? Let's see if we can't get a good starting pitcher somewhere. Gavin Williams. Why not? Let's go after the Guardians. I got a key moment versus our rival, St. Louis. Tie game. We're in second. The Pirates are in first place so far.
Back here in St. Louis
We've
with
got
Chris
2
Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Jake Bauer's
We're
on.
in the
Lance Lynn is
6th and
pitching.
nobody out. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. With the go-ahead run standing at second, and we're the top half of the 6th. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And there's one down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
2 on, 1 out. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Movement in the bullpen for the Cardinals, John King. The young lefty looks to be getting himself ready. Kittredge, a right-hander, loosening up as well.
I would have considered a double steal there, but
all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Lynn with a throw over, and he dives back in safely. The pitch. That one is absolutely.
There's a good hit. That's going to drive in 2 runs.
Should be extra bases.
Oh, yeah. We're going home.
Runs in. Relay throw. In there safely.
Wow. Just in
4-2
time. Willie.
now.
Well, he was a little
Big Bowers coming in
for the
clutch.
Cardinals, John King.
bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
I think that was Bowers.
At the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. And that one is inside.
Good take.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
That one not close. And the count's even at 2. Left-hand hitter waits. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, I think he was waiting on the changeup right there, and he got it. It just drifted too far in on him. I think that pitch is just a little more out over the plate. Probably squares it up, but instead, he's going to have to go take a seat.
Fought off foul. And on second, 2 down. He swings and
there's a nice shot. Perfect from Andrew Monasterio. That's going to drive in another run and a double
the run comes in
for Monasterio.
It's 5-2, and that's a double.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
This is Bryce Terang.
Bryce Terang just off. Good swing. It's not on there on the circle changeup.
And that'll end the inning. 3 runs for bottom of the 6th. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate.
Wade Miley's still in the game. We'll keep him in for an inning. See how he can do here.
1-1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. You know, these Cards, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. They've given away too many at-bats with easy outs.
Carlson stands in now, looks at that one inside. Next pitch is downstairs.
I'd really like to see him make an adjustment. Get more patient and start waiting for that right pitch. Not just the first pitch.
Dylan Carlson pops it out.
Difference in this one.
That'll be 2 out.
It in. 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
There's a good strike.
Swing, and that is strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And it is 2-1.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Try the cutter inside.
And
we got him.
Miss, and that's that.
Good inning from Wade Miley.
Back here at Busch Stadium, we go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Christian Yelich. In the air to left center.
Grouper, but it's going to be
moves
caught.
Towards it. Hauls it in for the out. Next for the Brewers, Sal Frelick. Outside low, and that's ball 1. King, the lefty who lights up the radar gun. He features a sinker, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. One down, base is empty.
Popped up again.
Out to center field.
That was one to hit.
Position. They got it for out number 2. Next for Milwaukee, William Contreras. Line to second, snagged on the bounce.
We were over the PCI
to
just
first,
late.
and that will end the inning.
All right.
Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the left fielder,
keep Wade
Jordan
in.
Walker.
Had a 3-run lead. He had a good
Swing and a
inning.
miss.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Doesn't have the fastest stuff for sure, but
1-2 here.
effective nonetheless. And wow, I thought he swung there.
Here comes a pitch.
Inside cutter sets him down.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Good
Just missed.
sweeping curveball.
The Brewers
just not swinging.
leading by 3 here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Bounce
There's
to
a hit.
Hoskins.
Hoskins.
And he handles
There's
it
another
himself
out.
for the out. And here comes Tommy Edman. Swing and a grounder foul, first base side.
Another swing at the sweeping curve. Let's try the cutter up and inside. Got him.
And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Andrew Kittredge into the game.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Willie Adames stands in.
Kittredge has some speed. Gotta look out for that slider.
That's out of play. Kittredge, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer.
Sinker is favorite guy.
Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss.
That's
Couldn't
right.
catch up to the heater. Now here's Jake Bowers. 1 for 2. And that's outside. Action in the St. Louis bullpen. JoJo Romero, the left-hander, up and throwing. Number 64, the right-hander, also getting loose. That one.
There's a shot, left a hanging slider. Is it going to go? It is. Jake Bauers homers to center field. Extending the lead. What a shot.
Was going to be the challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got on.
You know what? I apologize. This just, it feels like wherever I put this just gets in the way. Let's move this.
All of it
here.
1 out, base is empty. Rhys Hoskins now at the plate. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. One down, base is empty. On the ground.
A little rollover. That's not going to do us any good.
Whips it to first. And there are 2 outs.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball
got a 6-2 lead though.
It just bores in on the hands.
2 outs, base is empty. Up now for Milwaukee, Garrett Mitchell. 1 for 3.
All right, I had to make sure the audio is still running okay. I'm sure if the mic got me by accident. And we rolled over that one too. Well, we picked up another run.
To the bag, and that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. Now a 6. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in, here comes the new arm for the Brewers, Obi Milner.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Next pitch is outside.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
That one's in there, and now 3-1. That one misses.
I wouldn't swing either of those pitches, I guess.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get
There's a good strikeout.
Roll him up for 2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Gorman, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
Not sure exactly what he was thinking there. Good sinker ball pitcher goes with the fastball in a double play situation when he needs something on the ground.
And that's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Sinker catches the zone at the knees. In there at the knees.
Wow, we got a pitch there.
Count is 0-2. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. He's got it. That's out number 2.
There we go.
This is Dylan Carlson. Right through there for a strike. That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That misses, and it's 2-1. The Brewers leading by 4 here the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Got a circle. Got him! What a dot. Friendly call there too, probably.
So they strand a pair. Through 8 full, it's the Brewers 6 and the Cardinals 2. All set to start the 9th in this one. Up now for Milwaukee, Andrew Monasterio. With the right-hander back to work. Swings through that one for strike 1. Movement in the bullpen for the Cardinals. Andre Palante getting loose out there. Out towards left center.
Slider. Just a bit too underneath
Walker
it.
settles under it and makes the catch.
Rangers all over the Braves. Hit to
Bryce
the 5.
Terang up now for the Brewers. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and now 2 gone. Here's Yelich at the dish. Out towards right center.
There's a
That's well
double.
struck.
Nice
And
hit
no
from
one can
Christian
get there.
Yelich.
Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the ninth. Hard grounder.
We're going to drive another run in.
Around third. The throw in. Safe.
Oh, hey.
And at first, William Contreras. Up now for the Brewers. Bounce down to short.
Good swing. It's a little bit too much out of the zone.
Diamond, and that is that. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's bottom of the ninth. Here's Nolan Arenado. Foul ball. And a pitch. And that's in there at the knees. Hacks and
There's a good
misses.
strikeout.
Strikeout. He's 2 outs away. Jordan Walker next up for the Cardinals. Out to
Little
short.
grounder. Willie's got it.
Rolls across the diamond.
There's another out.
And a couple of quick outs. 1 out left for the Cardinals. Mason Wynn.
And that'll do it right to Andrew Monasterio. The Brewers going to pick up a win.
And the Brewers take game 1
Good
of the
hitting all
series
around.
on the road.
14 hits. Wade Miley 4-0 on the year. Damn. Damn, Wade. Damn. All right. And we remain hot. So he's 100% scouted. We're going to change the prospect now because he's a starting pitcher, yeah. So we're going to change it. Let's go look at a different pitcher to look at. Henry Ishii. He's got a huge pitch count here. Sweeping curve. Pole hitter from Japan. And a good pitch mix too. I'm going to swap those around and then I'm going to edit assignment. So he's good at pitchers, discovery, and efficiency. So we're going to actually cancel scouting. We're going to have him scout a prospect. Cutter, changer, slider, and a splitter. We definitely need some help at relief pitching for sure. Go try to position player, I guess. advance that. All right, another key moment. Got to pin a loss on the Pirates. Bases are jammed for us. We're up 3-2.
Back here at PNC Park, and we welcome you in. Already 2 away here in the 7th. John Shambi with Chris Singleton.
Try to extend the lead.
Brewers have had an outstanding start to the season.
Not
a popular pick to go in the preseason, though, Singy.
Well, we have the lead.
Here's Rowdy Tellez.
We're going to pull DL Hall and put Hobie Milner in there.
Hobie Milner taking over on the mound. This is his 5th appearance of the year. Swing and a miss.
Rowdy, former Brewer.
Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy break.
And a swing and a miss. And 1 out now. Here's the catcher, Henry Davis. That one a little bit high. 1-0. Swing and a ground ball out to short.
Oh, I don't know if he's
throw is
gonna get it. Bad throw there. Wouldn't dig it out. It's gonna be an error.
The next Pirate to hit.
We're going to have to look for the
stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
And there's a hit. The throw to third.
What a throw! Blake Perkins gunning him down.
The switch hitting second baseman, Andy Rodriguez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Needed that.
Wouldn't chase that time.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Throw stops the lead runner at
Another
second.
really good throw. We got to try to get out of this inning now.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball, let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
Out to short.
Willie's got this one. There's a good throw.
Inning over. That's a.
All right, got out of some danger there.
Now, Willie Adames. The right-hander back to work. That's hard hit.
And that'll be a double.
This looks like extra bases.
Willie Adames finding the gap out in right field.
And 1 pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
All over that one right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Now
Jake Bauers to the same spot. See you later. And that'll extend the lead for the Brewers.
He flexes his power with that swing. 3rd home run of the season.
What a shot.
5-2. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
Perfect.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've
left
got the
that
long
right
ball
over the middle of
for
the
them
plate.
on autopilot.
And the
And
batter
he did
now
again.
is
That's
Rhys
like 3
Hoskins.
straight pitches over the middle of the
Throw
plate.
over to Tellez. First out in the top of the 8th. And here is Blake Perkins. 0 for 3 with 2 ground outs and a strikeout. And there's the strike.
There's a rough swing. Thought that was going to catch the inside.
Wouldn't chase that time. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And another ball.
There's a good take.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Bounce to the right side. Throws the first in time. Next for the Brewers, Andrew Monasterio. He's already homered in this game.
We got a half-game lead on the Pirates.
Late on that fastball.
Extend that further with a win. Huh?
That's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creep it into my mind.
There's a base hit.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle, and that extends the inning. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Ortiz stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
I might try stealing here. Keep applying the pressure.
There goes the runner. Pitch is high out at second. That ends the inning. 2 runs for Milwaukee on the dinger. Back here in Pittsburgh, here's the shortstop at the plate.
At least for one more inning.
And they're at the knees. Strike 1.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth,
good pitch count there from Hobie.
Down
3
on
pitches,
strikes.
3 strikes.
1 gone here.
And
Ryan Reynolds here. And there's a strike to the outside corner. It's 0-1. Just missed. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the second game of the series. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Next offering upstairs. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jack Sawinski. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one pushed to the left and foul.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly what
good
the time.
take there.
Backup breaking ball. You're expecting it.
Good strike there. Dotting the edge on the inside.
Joseph Ortiz. Machinsky back to work.
1-0.
Not close with that one.
Nothing doing
and it's
there.
1-0. In the air,
there's
left
a blooper
side.
out to left field.
Reynolds
It's going to be caught.
makes the grab, 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right
Yeah,
there. That
Yelly.
front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to
There's
go
a
up the
shot.
middle the other way with some authority instead of a.
And that'll be a double,
That
too.
one hops against the fence. Safely into second. He's got a double.
He hit that ball really well to deep right.
Ryan Barucki will take over here.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Next to hit, Sal Fraley. Squirts away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there. 1 out and a runner at second. Here at the top of the ninth.
That's when I'd wish I'd back. I was not sitting on a slider. I was thinking he was going back with the sweeping curve.
Up the middle.
At least advance the runner.
Throws to first in time.
Good onside run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that
Gary
out.
Sanchez.
It's Gary Sanchez. Swing and a miss.
It's a pitch we want back.
Moving in the bullpen. Colin Holderman up and throwing. Fleming warming up as well. On the ground to the left.
That's a fair ball. Sanchez comes in clutch. And he's not going to get a double, so we're going to keep him at first. Maybe he would have made it since that throw was off, but we'll keep him at first.
Runner at first with 2 away. Willie Adames stands in. And that's in the dirt. And that is ball 1. Sanchez off of first with 2 away. Hit weakly on the ground. Hayes.
It's not going to do much for us.
Tosses across to
all right.
first.
We're up 4 in the 9th.
For the out. And that is that. But they pick up 1 run on the arm. And we're back. And now the right fielder, Edward Olivares.
We're going to put Trevor McGill.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Trevor McGill. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss.
Quickly in an 0-2 count.
Dangerous throw. Got him for
to
strikes,
shorten
though.
your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere. Then you got a chance.
With a little small dribbler.
Fires over to Hoskins.
He'll get the out.
And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. And now it's Rowdy Tellez. That one is upstairs.
Counts 1-0.
This one high in the air to left center. Perkins on the move to the gap. Makes the grab, and there's 2
fly ball out to left center field.
Last chance now for the Pirates. Up next for the Pirates, Henry Davis.
And that'll do it. That's another dub.
Makes the
Good catch.
Ball game. And the Brewers take the first 2 games of this series on the road.
8 strikeouts,
It's another win for a team that's been on fire to start the year.
Yeah, Boog, love to see it. I mean, these guys are getting tons of W's, and they're putting themselves in a great position to contend for the postseason.
Going strong. And we're going to cancel this scouting assignment and look. So like for him to scout a prospect here. See, we can't go like with some of these high guys because we're just not going to pick there. Gary Turnwall. Why not? We'll scout him. Dennis Williard's not looking like a great third baseman, but we'll give it another week. So here we have a chance to call up a player. I don't feel like we need to call up a catcher. Giving us some speed in the outfield wouldn't hurt. Let's go ahead. Let's call him up. And I'm fine with actually sending Blake Perkins probably down. And then it's going to give us the option to play with him right away. Player lock. Let's go.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining. Top of the second, and stepping in for the Rays, Isaac Paredes. And a pitch. And a base hit.
The left fielder, Randy.
Base is empty with 2 away. And here's the first baseman, Brandon Lau. 2 outs. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Trying to find the best spot for this camera is an issue.
And at first, next for Milwaukee, Joey Wiemer.
All right, Joey Wiemer's got his first at-bat. Fastball, slider.
First pitch misses.
1-0.
High fly.
There's a shot.
Towards right center. That one carrying.
And it's gone! Home run, Joey Wiemer! First at bat. Get up, get out of here, as Bob Uecker would say.
It's 3-0. And that's
Let's go.
back here in Milwaukee.
All right, well, somehow we blew our lead. Now we're down 6-4. Don't love that.
Well, these Brewers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at.
Hanging slider just never went up and got it.
If you're out there on the mound.
That's rough.
And puts the squeeze on that one. Runner on at first with one
now
gone.
we're struggling.
Brandon Lau, the next to hit. Hit hard, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Out of here.
That's rough.
His
We're just
bat
giving
looks
up
like
shots.
Man at first with one gone. Now it's the right fielder, Joey Wiemer. He's already homered here in this one. Hard ground ball.
There's another hit.
They get it in quickly. So
Homer
first
and a hit,
and
they're in a
second,
single.
now 1 out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Got him looking.
Down
And he
on
didn't
strikes.
like the call. So first and second with 2 outs. So here's the Brewers DH, Joseph Ortiz. Ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
All right.
And now
So
the
we're
right
probably gonna
fielder,
get one
Joey
more at
Wiemer.
bat here.
He's already
Chance to
homered in
knock
this
some
game.
more runs in.
He was late there,
that
strike
back.
1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Ground
Sitting
ball
off
left
speed.
side could be 2. There's 1, and a run scores on the double play.
He's so good.
That's going to do it 16-7. Wade Miley, 8 earned runs, got shelled today. But Joey Wiemer had a good performance for us. And he'll have a nice player boost the rest of the year. All right. So we're going to move him. I'm not happy with what he looks. So we're going to change the prospect here. Let's go back and look at third baseman. Can we cancel? Discovery's not great, but I'd like to discover infield. We're going to change prospect here. I'll go Leo Little. All right, so we do have a trade here. Gary Sanchez for starting pitcher Shane Baz. 24, 72 overall, B potential. Starting pitcher Casey Mize, and they want Nick Bennett and Yanni Hernandez. We also have starting pitcher Trevor Rogers, but they want Reese, Noah Campbell, and Tyler Black. I don't want to get rid of Tyler Black. So, I don't really care for Gary Sanchez. Can we look at his pitch cards? He's got a fastball, slider, a knuckle curve, and a circle change. And if we go over to Casey Mize, we're looking at a fastball, slider, sinker, splitter, curveball. He's a little bit older, only 1 overall better. I think we're going to do this. And I don't want to call him up yet. We're going to make that trade and get rid of Gary. Oh, never mind. I guess he's in. All right, well, we're okay with that.
Bottom of the first. And to the plate for Kansas City,
right.
Garrett Hampson.
We're going to get a new look at our pitcher.
A little bit high. And that's ball one. Baz, in his
Formed
third
well for a
season, 24 years old. And they traded for him earlier this year. And a good eye there. Swing and a miss.
Strike.
That's strike one. And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
On the ground, right side.
And
that
through.
Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And now it's
and that one gets away at the plate.
All right. Off to a rough start.
So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Got to calm down here, buddy.
Right through there for a strike. The other way. Oh, what a stop. From his knees, the throw.
Got him. All right.
Got him.
Well, he looks so comfortable making that play. Dives, comes up with it, and then from one knee, like he's just playing catch with his kid.
Nice throw across the diamond at first.
Bobby Witt Jr. at the plate and takes high there. And a big swing and a miss. So here in the 3 spot, Chris, a hitter low average but high slug.
Well, one thing he's going to lean on are the metrics. His exit velocity's been really good. He's just had some bad luck hitting the ball right at people.
Kicks and fires. In the air, left field. Yelich on the move. He's got it.
And I get there, but we're going to give up a run.
Run scores easily, and the Royals strike first. It's 1-0.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Swings through that one for strike 2. And that skips in the dirt.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
That one just missing inside. Now 2-2. Just off the outside edge.
It's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
There we
go. Swung over top of the curveball.
Gotta hope we can get some runs in. There we go. Give us the lead. Brewers bats are hot.
Pitches in there.
All right, focus on pitching. Vinny Pasquantino.
This is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
0-2 now. This to third. 1 up, 1 down. Now the catcher up to hit. Freddie Fermin on the ground to third. Monasterio slings it across, and that quickly 2 away. Here's Adam Frazier. Just missed.
Good take.
The Royals down by a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swings through that one out front that time. That catches the corner.
Nicked on the slider.
2 down, nobody on. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Got
There's
him
a good
swinging.
strikeout.
Royals bat. Set for the bottom of the third, and stepping in is the speedy Dairon Blanco. Swinging a foul straight back. The pitch. And that's down and away. swings and misses. That's strike 2.
Trying to get him with the slider outside. Got him with the knuckleball.
The curveball struck him out. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean,
that one way inside. The Royals trailing by a run here in the last half of the third. Ground ball left side. Sends it across the first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Hampson at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-1. 2 outs, base is empty. And strike 2.
Beautiful pitch sequence.
Royals set down in order. Ready to go, bottom 4. So
still
up now for Kansas City, number 11. In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Well, these Royals showing great discipline at the plate. And patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And that one just missed off the outside edge.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
And he grounds one to the right side. Ortiz tosses to first.
Another good out.
Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Velasquez in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-1. And he chases that one below the zone. The Brewers leading by a run. We're here at the bottom of the 4th.
Can't do it again. That's a big pop-up fly ball. That'll be an out. We're going to continue on. After that first inning, he's calmed down. Add another run.
And now the first baseman, Vinny. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
Just foul.
These Royals, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just 1 base runner to this.
Oh, God, that one might
swings
be
here
gone.
and blasts one left field, and in one hops to the wall.
Double.
Now he'll turn for second, and he's there with a leadoff double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Next offering is in for a strike. And ball 1.
Going to be careful here. We dot the edge.
Next pitch is outside.
That was a dangerous pitch.
Mitchell moving under this one.
Is he going to try and tag up? He is. He's not the fastest.
Puts the tag on him.
And we got him. Good throw.
Now Adam Frazier. First offering, and it just misses. Late with the swing there.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. High fly ball out to left field. Yelich should have it.
That's 5
Makes
down.
the play, and it's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th inning. And to the plate for Kansas City, Dairon Blanco. Chris, he's currently the team leader in stolen bases. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. That gets down for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Now here is Nick Lofton. Now a screamer into the outfield. Yelich makes the play. So the Royals batting order turns over. Here's Garrett Hampson. That's in there. 0-1.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap.
There you go. He did go.
At least if you could find a way to manufacture that run
try the
first,
high
it feels
cheese.
like it's really important at getting back into this ballgame.
Not where it was supposed to be.
And the righty deals. Pitch misses there, and the count 1-2. Just missed.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the.
Runner takes off, pitch way inside, and that's a
be in
stolen
there.
base. Not even close.
You know, nights like this when it seems harder to score, I like the call to put him in motion and try to steal the base. Ball's not carrying, no home runs so far, so trying to manufacture some offense like this may be the way to go. Well, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches.
They got speed
somehow,
on.
Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Blanco at second. Hampson over at first with 1 away.
There's a good
Blows
strikeout.
the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Ripped to third.
What a catch, Monasterio.
Bottom of the inning, and now the DH.
Added some
Nelson
more runs.
Velasquez. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That's a little bit low.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late. That's a timing problem.
Beautiful
you need to
pitch.
guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated
Strikeout
guess.
number 6.
Vinny Pasquantino will hit next. That's in for a strike at 95. 0-1. Out towards right
There's
center
a fly
field.
ball.
2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Freddie Fermin steps in for the Royals. Right through there for a strike. The Brewers up big in this one. Here at the bottom
Good
of the
tape.
7th. And a pitch. And a swing and a
Another
miss.
strikeout.
Down on strikes. Picks up
All right.
strikeout number 7.
I don't know if we'll stay in if they're going to
Bottom
pull
of
us.
the
They're
8th.
going to keep
So
us
up
in.
now for Kansas City. Adam Frazier. They say it went. Baz still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
Runs it up to
Good play.
96 to record the punch out.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the
Well,
ball's going
supposed
to get
to be
into
a
the
ball,
gutter.
but
It
it caught
somehow
that
just
inside.
hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Gets the outside corner with that one. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of the hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
Not in time. He's safe.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
That one drilled left
Oh,
field.
that one's gone. No.
In one hops
Double.
off the wall. Should be extra bases.
Might be
Runner
time to
comes
pull
in for
back.
second to score, and they cut the lead. It's 7-2.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Lofton, the runner at second with 1 away. Out to short. Adames. Throw sails over his head at first. And he'll reach second with 1 away.
That's an error, not Baz's fault.
1 away, runners at second and third. Down the third baseman. 0 for 3 with 2 ground outs and a strikeout. And first offering is fouled off. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. 1 run across in the frame so far here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Base hit, 1 run is in. Here's the throw to the plate. He's in there.
And they got to pull us. He's
It's 7-4.
exhausted.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked.
Thank you.
So the Brewers bring on a new pitcher.
And we lost the game. Wow. Wow. 7 runs in the 8th. That's crazy. Shane did great though, so. Alright, so we can work still on players to shop. I found Jacob Junis being shopped. Actually, there's a different third baseman I'd like to look at. Brian Hayes wouldn't be bad at all. All right, well, we're down 2, bottom of the 9th, 2 on. I think it said 1 out.
Back here at American Family Field with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. 9th inning here with 1 away. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here at a crucial spot.
We don't have any lefty hitters. Throws gas. That would have been the one to hit. We're just late and underneath it. We're going to try and tag up.
Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline. Safe at third. So they're down to their final out. Joseph Ortiz up now for the Brewers. Swing and a tap
That
and
would
it
have
rolls
been 1
foul.
1/2 too.
Runner takes off. Pitch outside. Gutierrez rolls. Nothing time. It's a stolen base.
When you're trying to swipe a bag against an elite
Base
level
knock
arm
can
behind
help
the
us
plate like this guy,
tie the game
you
up.
better get a great jump and hope that your speed can finish this job. That was a great jump right there. Really nice steal at second base.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Two-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Wouldn't chase that
There you go,
time.
3-1 count.
This is a real tough place for visiting
Need
teams
to
to
get
come
Jake
in
Bowers
and close
on.
out ball games for a win.
Jake Bowers to bat next. And he blows that one.
Should have laid off.
by
I was
an
figuring
archer.
high
It's
fastball.
amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
1 strike away. Ball
There we
4,
go.
he walked it. And that'll keep the line moving. Now here's Jake Bowers.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way out.
And that one fouled off.
Did not catch up to the high fastball.
Swing and a miss.
Guy
He was late.
jamming that
Strike 2.
inside.
No balls,
Well, just
2
threw that
strikes.
fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Left-hand batter waits.
Ball
And
1.
there's a ball.
Oh,
That turns out to
What
be
a
a
take.
really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Swing and a
Damn.
miss. And that's the ball game.
jammed me inside. Not the time to go, and it's Wade Miley again giving up runs. Jesus. Now we're going to go on a rough stretch here, I have a feeling. Losing some key games. Are we going to get swept? Oh, yeah, we're getting swept. I'm going to switch those guys around. Player lock, Christian Yelich. Still have a 2.5 game lead.
Bottom of the first, and now here's the veteran DH, Christian Yelich. And here it comes. Swing and a ground ball.
Base hit.
That's a base hit. So a man on base
Leadoff
to start
single
the
on the
inning.
first at bat and pitch.
Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers. At the belt and fires. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3, but it's not in time, and they just get one.
Good fade and sinking out.
Back to the top of the Milwaukee order.
Got a lead.
Now it's Christian Yelich. To the right side, and that chance handled. Slings to first. Yelich out on the play. Back to the top of the lineup, and now it's Christian Yelich.
Got 3 pitches.
Swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Bounced, and that got the pitcher.
We're going to be safe.
And no chance for him to make the
That's
play.
an infield hit.
Let's just hope he's all right. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Yeah, there's ball 4.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Double steal. Swing at a high fly ball left field. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Brewers strand a couple.
Still got a 1-run lead.
So the batting order turns over. Christian Yelich up now for the Brewers. Swing and a ball lifted left field.
Pop up too far underneath it.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We're in extras here. Here's Yelich at the dish. And a pitch. Smoked on the ground a second. Throw over to Tellez. And here in the 10th, the leadoff man is out.
We lose again. We're having a rough go. We're fighting against the Pirates too for division lead. We're gonna change prospect. Why not? Oh, I kind of got a tight division race.
Back here at Lone Depot Park with Chris Singleton. I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us. We're in the 6th and nobody out. The Brewers look pretty solid about a third of the way into the season. Strong performance from a team that wasn't supposed to be this good yet.
Yeah, Boog, I've been pleasantly surprised by these guys. They're keeping their heads above water in the standings and making some noise.
And another ball.
The next few weeks are going to be really big for them. Maybe they come back to earth, or maybe they really cement themselves as contenders.
They not have bases jammed at 0 outs.
And it's ball 4. This down low.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake the team up with the free pass.
Trevor McGill on to pitch here.
Really tough spot to come into out of the bullpen. Bases loaded with multiple outs to get in a tight ball game.
Line, and that's a base hit. Runner from third comes across. We're tied at 1.
Huge game-tying at bat right there. Came through in a big spot to drive in the run. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
Kicks and deals. And a count 1-2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the
and a swing and a miss. And that is a big first out. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. That misses the
Straight up to the Yankees.
That's ball 1.
Got the dish.
Midway through last
year.
year.
In the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Bird. Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Just missed.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
There we
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Pitch.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up.
Don't want to leave that there.
Down the middle for a strike. And the count 1-1.
That's the ball.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Swing and a miss. 2-2.
2-2 count.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it.
All right.
And we're back. Top of inning number 7. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Willie Adames. That one almost got him.
Well, these Brewers being a little too patient at the plate in this game. Sometimes it's a good thing, but today they're continuing to fall behind in the count, and that's adding a ton of pressure to their offense.
And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Ripped to short.
Good swing, just on top of it.
Anderson to first.
I mean, I'm making great contact with a lot of these swings.
Joey Weimer up now for the Brewers. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Two outs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Rip to Schmidt.
That's rough.
Back here in Miami, digging in.
See if we can't get one more inning out of McGill.
That one lifted to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 down. Here's Tim Anderson. Inside corner for a strike. McGill, in his 3rd season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, and he works in a slider. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. The pitch. Registers the punch out and hits 101. And now for the Marlins, Brian De La Cruz. Fastball for a strike.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive.
That was a good pitch. Didn't have the hanging slider down the middle, but biffed it at it.
Up the middle.
Now Willie with the out, thrown to first, and got him in time.
Bang, play, and the
all right, got to put some hits together.
Park. We go to the 8th. Here's the Brewers DH, Jackson Chourio. The lefty fires and fouled off.
All over it, just
and now the lefty.
Early.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
And he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Bounce to the left side. Fires to first on the run. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. And here is Garrett Mitchell.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
1 out, base is empty. That one the other way, and foul.
Oh.
Well, they say it's a game of inches, and that's a perfect example right there. Could have been a big swing in this game if it stayed fair.
That's even worse. Jesus.
And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
On to first. And it's a 1-2-3
I love some of those hits.
Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And at the plate for Miami, Luis Arias. Fouled off. He was late. The 0-1. And that's in the dirt.
We need a win. We got to get back in.
Got a good eye there.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats. The biggest one he's had so far. He doesn't look anxious at all.
And that skips in the dirt.
Patience at the plate.
Line drive.
There's a snake from Monasterio.
Back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
That's in there. And it's 1-1. And another ball. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt.
Strikeout.
In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. And now, Nick Fortes.
Devin Williams.
And that one in the air center field. Mitchell gets under it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. New pitcher for the Marlins, Birch Smith.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing the work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
Line
Another
drive.
out. That's so
Good piece of
dumb.
hitting right there. Nice hard line drive.
Perfect, beautiful hit, lined out.
Represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. All tied up here at the top of the 9th.
There's a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
And now it's William Contreras. Fought off foul.
That windup is interesting. It's hard to place that pitch release.
Righty to the plate. And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Hit on the ground, might be 2.
We tried to start with a double play.
And that
tried telling him to steal, which may have made it closer. But
and here's the first baseman, Josh Bell.
Let's go, Holby.
Now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Holby Milner. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Needed it.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. And just misses with that one. Base is empty, 1 away. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's the second out.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boog, get back on track. His team needs him.
Swing and a
good
miss.
circle change.
As he was out front that time.
Sweeping curve. Can do.
Misses. That's a strikeout. That's the third
Archer
out.
says, hit it, Daddy.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Willie
Archer
Adames
is my
stands
son.
in.
Just over 2 months he was
The
old.
pitch. Swings through
There's
that
a
one
swing
for
and a
strike
bit.
one.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and
There's
can
a
determine
pop-up.
whether or
That's
not he
not
can
good.
score on that base hit.
He's got it. One up, one down. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. 1 for 3.
Bringing in Jake Bowers.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Jake Bowers. And he's got the go-ahead run out there in scoring position for him. Very high with that one. 1-0. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Here in the top half of the 10th.
Pittsburgh kind of went on a losing skid there.
Next offering
high
upstairs.
fastball.
Well, this is a little tough for the hitter in the back of the mind. You're wondering with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit? Got to stay back. Let your hands work. Stay in
Not
the
the
middle of
pitch
the
we
field.
wanted.
Play is made. 2 out.
Shouldn't have went out there and reached for it.
Up now for Milwaukee, Joey Wiemer. He's already homered here in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
There's a base hit, and that should score William Contreras. That'll give us a lead. Needed that. Joey Wiemer. Good call-up. Having a good season.
Runner on first. Jackson Chorio digs in now. And that one.
That's a tater. Wish I had that one back.
33 years old. A former first-round pick back in 2017. Smith keeping him close.
Trying to tell Joey to get there.
Wiemer
That way
leads
if we
off
get a
first
base
with
knock,
2
it's
down to the
another
inning.
run.
Runner on the go. Left field, way back there.
And that
Sanchez
could be gone.
back, and
That is
gone.
Jackson Chorio with the home run, expanding the lead.
Run of the season. It's 4-1. Chris
Needed
is
that
over
hit
back-to-back
in the worst
games now.
way.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his
All
timing
right.
locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Andrew Nardi takes over on the mound.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up.
There's a perfect tater.
Back there.
And it's going to be
Sit in
caught.
on the warning track.
Man, I swear we get so
Staying in
many
the game on
perfect
defense.
outs.
Now the left
All right,
fielder,
we're sticking with
Jesus
Holby right
Sanchez.
now.
There's the strike. And the pitch is outside. Ball
Good
1.
take.
Fly ball
There's
center
a
field.
blooper.
Mitchell gets under it. Makes the catch for the out. Back to the top of the Miami order. And up
Throw a
next
high
for Miami,
sinker.
Tim Anderson. That's in there. Strike 1. The shortstop takes the ball.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike,
There's a
0-2
jam
count.
on the
Instead, it's 1-1.
inside
Look for him to go back to
fastball.
that pitch later in this at bat.
Marlins down to
more
their
out.
final lap. Brian De La Cruz getting ready to hit. To first, and
That'll
this should
do it.
it.
We're going to
Steps
finally
on the
get
leg,
another
it's
victory here and
ball
gain
game.
some momentum.
Nice win for them as their strong season continues. Singy, are they a postseason front runner?
Well, I don't want to call them a World Series favorites yet or anything like that, Boog, but they're playing great baseball so far, and they're at the front of the pack, so I think they have what it takes to keep it up.
All right. Time to start catching hot again. Do one more week with these guys. Player to fast track, huh? I mean, I guess we can do JP Buckus. An off chance that we can fast track him and maybe get him into like our bullpen, if anything. I don't think I see him as a starting pitcher. I mean, he's 1-7. But we'll see what happens.
And now the center fielder, Victor Scott. Puts this one in the air down the line. That drops in no man's land, a foul ball.
Only got 3 pitches. That's not great.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Swings and misses.
Strikeout.
Now 1 out. The third baseman now at the plate. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. And that drops in for a strike. 1 out and the base is empty. Falling behind, 2-1.
Taking some good takes here.
That one missed. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Line drive. Arroyo. Over to first. Two
There's
quick outs
out.
in the bottom of the first this evening. Base is empty with 2 out. And now, Alec Burleson. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
I'm going to say, this guy seems familiar. I feel like I've heard his name.
Pitch
I
misses
didn't realize
there.
he was put back
1-1.
down.
He placed that slider just
Like he was in
about
the majors.
perfectly, but credit to the hitter. He was wise to lay off it. 2 outs, base is empty.
There's a good pitch placement and a strikeout.
We're back here at the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Lucan Baker. On the corner for a strike. 0-1. Bukowskis, a 6-foot righty, 27 years old, a former first-rounder, back in 2017. 1-1 pitch, fouled away. Runs it up to
That's
96 to
another good
record the K.
strikeout.
Here's the second baseman, Thomas Sajazi. Swing and a miss, it's 0-1. Bunts, but that's a foul ball.
Interesting. Now we're going to send him down
Try to get a
strike
chase
out.
on a
Let's
slider
go.
down and away. Gets him
Good
swinging.
play.
The right fielder getting ready to hit. That one in there. Strike 1.
That's not where I wanted it, but that'll be a fly out.
Moving under.
All right.
And makes the simple catch. We'll move on to the... As we go to the last of the third. And now, the left fielder. Swings and misses.
Good pitch.
0-1. Looks like he might be willing to chase up the ladder even higher after that swing. The pitcher saw that. We'll see how he adapts. And they say he went. 1-2 now. And that's too high. Nice eye right there. What a take with 2 strikes. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Not in time, and he reaches safely. Great effort on the jump throw, but not able to get the batter hustling down the line to first base. Still a good job to even make that play close. The shortstop in the box now takes strike 1. 0-2, waves at that one. In the air to left center, on the way in. Drops into the glove. And here's the catcher. That one fouled off.
Good slider.
That swing and a miss is a blessing in disguise for the hitter. If he had made contact,
There's a circle changeup.
Got
On the
him looking,
outside.
and that's a strikeout. Scott in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next pitch in for a strike. And another ball. Still scoreless in the bottom half of the third. Fastball for a strike. It's 2-2. Line drive for a base hit. Around second on his way to third. Here's the throw. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
That should not have been a
2 away and a runner in scoring position here. The third baseman, the next to hit. In there for strike one. Lifted in the air to right center. Perkins.
There's a blooper. We'll dive to the ground.
Brings it in. We're back here at the ballpark. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. Digging in, Alec. Swing, and this one's hit high and deep. It's way back, and that ball's out of here. And that's what the fans came to see.
He's got a
9th homer of the year, and they add a run. It's 2-0. Always helps to pad the lead, and they did exactly that. Swing and a miss out front that time. Bounce to the right, Miller. Takes it to first for the out. And here is Thomas Sajazi. That one catches the zone.
He's dotting some of these places.
Fly ball out to center. Roller sizing this one up. 2 down. Base is empty with 2 out. The right fielder digs in now. First pitch, that's in for a strike. And the slider just misses. Good eye on that pitch.
Wow, good takes. Back-to-back pitches.
And now the 2-1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Swings and misses. Struck him out. And that's that. 1 hit. We head to the bottom of the 5th inning. Now the left fielder, number 27. In the air to left center. Long run, hustling after this one. Takes it in for the out.
Good out.
Almost got the inning started with
one
a
pitch
bang
out.
on that fastball. I'm sure he wishes he could have put that over the wall. 0-1 now. Comes up empty. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
He chases that one.
It's a good
Picks up the
strikeout.
7th strikeout of the ball game. Here's the catcher, caught looking the first time up. Pitch misses there. 1-0. 2 down and nobody aboard. Bottom half of the 5th. That one misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Top of the zone for a called strike. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball.
Oh, you gotta get that.
Gets on base and keeps it going.
I don't even think that's Butkus.
Batting order turns over. Here's the center fielder, Victor Scott. That's through there for a strike. Scott, 23 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2022. Miller takes it to first. Play made. That ends the inning. We're back
get a
here at the
run?
ballpark.
Can we get any
Now
run
the third
support?
baseman, number 3. This one high in the air, out to left center. Snags it on the run. And immediately fires a strike to the left-handed batter. That just misses, and it's 1-1. Swing lifted to left field, heading towards it. Puts it away for the out. Base is empty with 2 out. Lucan Baker now at the plate. First offering misses the mark.
That's a foul ball.
A little
There's
out
a
front
good
there,
pitch.
swings through it. 2 down and nobody aboard here in the bottom of the 6th. Slider misses away. Swing and a miss for a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 3 up.
No, we got to get some run support.
Stepping in, Thomas Sajazi. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Right through there for a strike. It's clear he's trying to own the inside part of the plate with 2 straight fastballs inside. We'll see if he goes away or comes back inside. Man on at first. And now the right fielder up and in.
I'll try to get a ground ball here.
Just missed.
2-0.
Hit hard on a line.
That's not a ground ball.
It drops in, gets away a little bit. And it'll be first and third now after that miscue. Runners at the corners now, nobody out.
Or are they going to mark that an error?
New pitcher in the game. Robs the speed. And the final 8-7.
Oh,
Thanks for dropping by and joining
strikeouts.
me and our wonderful crew here on the show. I'm Ben Gelman. Talk to you soon. Very strong individual performance in this one, even if the team did.
They gave us 4 earned runs. And then, of course, we lose by 1 run. Ugh. We're not calling him up if they ask. He can stay down there. I mean, sure, why not? We can try developing these guys. I mean, they're here for a reason, right? If anything, if we develop them well enough, maybe we can use them for a trade.
Bases empty, 1 away. The third baseman getting ready to hit. Really strong hitting performance recently, working on a 5-game hitting streak. Missed inside with the curveball. High fly ball out to left center.
I should have went up and got it more.
Makes the grab. There's 2 gone.
That's frustrating.
As we go to the top of the 4th. Now the third baseman, number 15. Pitch misses. And that is ball 1.
Take.
Out to short. 1 up, 1 down.
I mean, good contact.
Bases are empty with 2 away. Stepping in, Jared Young. Trying to bunt for a hit. Not in time. That's a bunt single. Hit on it first. And now the third baseman, number
0 outs.
15.
Need a hit here.
1 0.
Need a hit here. Number 18, Milwaukee prospect.
Wouldn't chase that time. With the tying run aboard at first. And we're in the top half of the 6th. And there's a strike. A lot of hittable pitches being taken right now. He's not exactly an ace, so you'd expect the hitters to be a bit more aggressive on mistake pitches. That one is absolutely pummeled. That's back. That one opts against the fence. Runners at the corners now. Nobody out. The relay to second.
There we go. I thought it was a home run.
A fantastic example of rising to the challenge in a big spot. And with the tying and go-ahead runs in scoring position, we could see a major swing in momentum here. Here's the 1-2 offering. And a swing and a miss. And that is a big first out. 1 out and 2 on. And next, the cleanup hitter. In the air to center, pretty deep. Scott under it. Runner tags for home. And now the runner will score from third on the wild throw. That's team first hitting we just saw. He knew they were counting on him to bring in the run with something deep enough in the air. Nice job. Pitch. Runner is on the move for third. Up the middle for me. And with the inning over, that'll keep more runs.
Hey, we got to run.
1 down. The third baseman, the next to hit. Ground ball left side. Whips it to first.
There we go.
And now 2 down. Go ahead run on base.
Oh, we could use this.
The third baseman digs in now.
There's a beauty. It's going to get it, but we're going to get the RBI knock-in. We did our job. And we lose anyways. Jesus Christ. Oh my God, whatever. That's rough. We lost anyways. All right. All right. All right. Okay, we're going to switch this up. Cancel assignment. Cancel assignment. Cancel assignment. We are going to put scouting prospect. We're going to look at pitchers. David Ott. For you, I want to do position players. First baseman and all international. And then you discover new prospects. Pitchers in the West. All right. We're not calling them up to the majors, no. I like our team that we have up in the majors right now. So they want to call up another person. I just don't think anybody needs to be called up right now. No. Maybe Jefferson Cuero, but I'd rather have him sit down there still.
Back here in Detroit with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. Ninth inning here with one away. Monasterio in the box now. Takes strike one. Activity in the bullpen.
Those are clean.
Shelby Miller up and throwing. Runner on the go. And that one fouled off. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in game one of this three-game set. Runner goes again. Swung on, belted.
That's going to drive in a run.
That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
Oh.
2 on, 1 out. Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers. Golden opportunity right here.
That's a bittersweet moment right there.
Bounced up the middle.
Oh, that'll drive in one run, and he's safe. There we go.
So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, Andrew Chafin.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
That's a double play ball.
And that's quick work out of the
All right, hey, we tied the game. We tied the game.
And now the catcher comes up to hit.
Ross
Jake
is
Rogers,
not pitching.
1 for 3.
Devin Williams is coming in.
Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Devin Williams.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Not even close there. And now it's even 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 strikes.
Pitch.
Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there.
Wow.
Out of here. And that ends the game.
Wow. That's why we got Devin Williams in the trade block. Choke. Yes, I know I'm pitching with him, but still. That felt like a good pitch, but apparently not. Now we're cold again. And we are just going on a losing streak. Yeah, put an end to the losing streak. We're coming in down, though.
Back here at American Family Field. Welcome in John Shambi and Chris Singleton. We've got one out here in inning number 7. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw, save.
Needed it.
Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. Man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Great hit.
In plenty of time to first. Yelich out on the play. Sal Frelick will hit next.
It's such a great feeling when a team can rely on their shortstop to make a play like that. It builds up confidence for everyone on his team. It might even inspire a few more red chips before the game is over.
Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. Chad Green up and loosening in the pen. Swanson also getting ready.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And that one is lifted in the air. Varsho moving under it, brings it in. And that's the inning. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro. A new arm into the game, the righty, Joel Payens.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is. Well, these Jays simply
don't want to leave too many of those pitches there.
Quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Here comes a pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
A good fight off.
And the righty deals. Foul ball
And
still
again.
1-2 count. And down on strikes he goes. And one away.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Varsho now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And a swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out.
There's a good strikeout.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Kevin Biggio up to the plate.
That's a problem.
Oh, he can't bring it in.
And he dropped it.
And that keeps the inning alive. Throw back in, holds him at first.
Not good.
So just a single.
Should have been an easy out.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Tries to hold up, appeal to first. No swing, he held up. Carl Dixon with the call there. And now the count is even.
2-2.
Pass and misses. It's a strikeout. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Chad Green.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
1-1.
That one not close. And it's 1-1. Double barrel action in the bullpen.
St. Louis and Milwaukee.
Left-handed
I mean,
reliever
all
appears to be
4
getting
of us,
loose.
Pittsburgh, Chicago,
The
all
right-hander
tied to St. Louis
loosening up
for the
as
lead,
well.
though.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And it falls.
Needed it.
And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
This
There's
one in the
terrible
air.
pop-up.
He's under it. Squeezes it. And there's one down.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
And now the right fielder, Joey Weimer, 1 for 3.
Oh, needed it.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that
early.
pitch.
Yeah, we were way ahead of that fastball.
So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
And now the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Got our leadoff guy on, and I don't know if we're going to be able to do anything with him.
And 1-2.
Good take.
Right-hander kick steals.
Oh, what are we doing?
And that's a strikeout.
That's a rough one.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins.
I'm going to pull him. Give me the lefty.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Jake Bauer. The runner on first with 2 gone for him.
Jake Bauer.
And that's
take.
The inside edge. Ball 1.
Ball.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Oh, that was the pitch. I think we're just on top of it, or underneath it.
The 1-1. Hard ground ball for a base knock.
All right, there's a base knock.
Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on.
Still alive.
With 2 away. And now the center
Mitchell
fielder,
up now.
Garrett Mitchell. And a little something extra at stake in this at bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy.
It would have been a good pitch to hit. That's a terrible pitch to swing.
Yeah, it's 0-2.
What are we doing?
Runner edges away at second. Pitches in the dirt. And that is ball 1.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a miss.
Jamming us inside. It's rough.
Staying in the game on defense, Jake Bauer. He pitch hit last half and now takes over at first. Kiermaier in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one finds the zone. And that
absolutely smoked him and he swung.
Now fly ball to right center. Weimer under it. Makes the grab, 1 down. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter. Right through there for a strike.
Triple shy of the cycle. Whoa. We're not going to let that happen.
Missed. 1 down, base is empty. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
It's a strikeout. That's the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Breaking ball inside. Ball 1.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1-2.
That one out to right. And Bichette is retired. And that is that. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Jordan Romano.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
1-run game, bottom 9.
There's a base knock. That's going to be a double.
Gets down into the gap. Here comes the throw.
Needed that. Absolutely needed that. Monasterio's been huge for us. He didn't really have a fantastic year in real life, but I tell you what, he was dominating for us in this March to October.
Really important at bat coming up now.
We got a good matchup here, lefty versus righty.
Situation with the runner on second, you've got to get him up to third. Think back up the middle or to right field.
Swings and lines.
That's another double.
Down a base hit. Around third. He'll score and then tie. It's 3-all. In safely at second base, and that's the potential winning run with nobody out.
All right, Christian Yelich.
Christian Yelich up now for the Brewers.
Huge moment for him and his team, Boog. You know, some guys just
There's a base now. We're sending him home.
Here's the throw.
And that's the winner walk-off for Christian Yelich.
Walk it off and win it 4-3.
Look at that. Yeah, we just caught on fire. Woo! Good performance all around. There we go. And they still made us lose. It's all right. Going to change prospect here. Actually, we're going to cancel scouting there. We're going to cancel. And I want to scout a prospect. Merle Azopardi, is that his name? Is that how you pronounce that? Let's go ahead and do that. We're going to still have you discover new prospects. We're going to do international. And then I would like you to scout a prospect. Grading. All right. So they will. Oh man, that's a lot to give up. I mean, in all of these, I would have been okay at this if it wasn't for Tyler Black also being included, to be honest. So we're declining. I have no interest in any of those players all going. All right, we're down again. Cardinals are in the lead for us in the division.
Back in Anaheim, and we welcome you in. Already 2 away here in the 7th. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. So 2 down. Next for the Brewers, Sal Frelick.
Throws heat.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Activity in the bullpen for the Angels. Carlos Estevez preparing to come on if needed. Cisnero getting loose as well. Out towards right center field. Ward going back on this one. And he brings it in the warning track.
A lot of our hits are just
and welcome back to
right
the
there.
Set for the last half of the 7th. Matt Thaiss comes up to hit here. And a foul ball.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side.
Good
same side he
catch
throws
by Miley
over to
with the comebacker
and
to
they
the
get
mound.
The leadoff hitter in the 7th. Here's Miguel Sano.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Miguel Sano used to be at the Twins.
Strike 1. Just missed.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at-bat.
And another ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Bases empty, one away here in the second game of the series.
There we go.
On the curveball, struck him out.
A pretty good break on the curveball right there. Maybe not as down in the zone as he would have liked, but deceptive enough to get that swing and miss. And if you don't catch that pitch out front on the barrel, it bears in on you pretty hard.
Outside low, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike. Here's a 1-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th.
There's a good strikeout.
And that's that.
All right, got a hit.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Carlos Estevez.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
That one lifted to left.
A good swing. I'm just too far underneath it. That'd have been a good one to have back.
One away.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Again.
Off. He was late.
Man.
Trying to hold a one-run
getting some good pitches our way. Just I'm biffing.
Swing and a miss.
Good 12 curveball.
1-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Swing and a miss.
Give me a slider low.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Bowers stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Foul ball there.
It's 1 to have.
On to a 1-run lead here in the second game of the series. And it's strike 2.
That would have been 1 to have too.
Here in the 8th, he's looking rock solid so far.
Tap dances out of the way of that one.
All right, 2-2 count.
There's a swing and a drive.
He went up and got that one. Oh, it's not a home run. Would have loved a home run there. Just barely off. We got a double.
Run in scoring position with 2 away.
Tied things up if it was gone.
Got it out of here down the line to left. So I'm sure he wishes he could have put a little more behind it, but he's got to feel good about that missile off the wall. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
Number 5.
Swings and misses.
0-1.
And that's strike 1.
Too late. Wow. I'm sitting fastball. Or, no, I was just.
That one missed.
I would have been late on the
Bowers
fastball.
at second with 2 down.
All right.
And the next pitch is way outside. Fought off foul.
Very late. Dang.
So the tying run at second. Just off the inside edge.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity,
big pitch.
You'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Righty to the plate. And that's ball 4.
Great back and forth in that at bat. He play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
1-0. The next to hit takes outside.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
That's off the mark.
All right, we're hanging in there.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
right-hander deals.
Nope.
That one misses. And now 3-0.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Is he? I feel like he's
Belton
gonna...
fires.
He did. He gave me a pitch. It was what I wanted, and I biffed it. That's not good.
2 on, 2 outs. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here at a crucial spot. Hit in the air, center field.
That's rough.
He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Brewers.
Damn.
So remaining in the game defensively, Garrett Mitchell. He pinch hit last half inning, but now he's in a position he's not familiar with at all. Seems like a questionable move here. Hicks, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. That one pushed foul.
Can I get this first out?
On the ground to third. Throws across the diamond, and Hicks is out. And next for L.A., Taylor Ward. 0 for 3 with 2 ground. Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Abner Uribe.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Not in time. He's safe.
He was all over that one. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you...
Oh, God. This one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way.
That's rough, chat. I left that not where I wanted to. That was directly
over. When hitter gets
the
pitch recognition early, he saw exactly where that was going to be.
Literally directly over the plate.
Over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Nope, that's a ball.
That misses the zone. And 1-1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down. Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. Right through there for a strike.
He's been known to jump all over the first pitch, so that seems like a missed opportunity right there.
2 runs across in the inning. Here in the bottom half of the 8th inning.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. 2 outs. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a pitch. Off the mark there. And the count is even, 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next.
There we go.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. But
so we got a long
to score in the inning, courtesy of this
road back. We're going to get into this game.
And we're back. New inning getting started. Up now for Milwaukee, Andrew Monasterio. That's out to center field. As this one
again, I mean, that's good contact. Yeah, just a fly.
There's 1 down. He's 2 outs away. Bryce Turan up now for the Brewers. Swings through that one for strike 1.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
On the ground to third. Sano throws to first in time. Just 1 out remaining for the Brewers. Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. Now it's going to be Christian Yelich. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time. And a pitch. That one misses, and that's ball 3. Ground ball to short. This ought to do it.
And again, good contact. Swing's fine. Wade Miley with the loss again. Shane Baz with a no-hitter going. Brewers up 7-0. All right. See what we can do here.
Back here at Angel Stadium, John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. Thanks for joining us. We're in the 7th with nobody out. We've seen a great pitching performance so far in this one. He has not allowed a hit. What's the mindset for him and his teammates right now, Singy?
Well, you can bet that pretty much everyone on the bench knows exactly what's going down. And the key is to not let the moment get the best of you. Everybody just needs to do their job.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Bowers
7 more outs to go
for the second out. Rengifo up to the plate for the third time as he looks at one down low.
You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging speeds. Timing is everything in hitting, and right now they just don't have it.
Up and in, and it's 2-1.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds.
There's a fly ball out. 6 more outs to go.
That'll do it. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
This guy just couldn't stay healthy once he got to the Angels.
Baz into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
Still rolling to start the 8th. Just 5 more outs to get.
One down, base is empty. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And now 2 balls and a strike. Late with the swing there.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Ooh, he went and got that one.
The Angels hitless so far in the game. Comes up empty.
He swung at that. It's a strikeout.
Contreras gathers.
4 more outs to go.
2 gone after the strikeout. So the lineup flips over. Nolan Schanuel getting ready to hit. 2 down, nobody on. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. The pitch. That misses, and it's 1-2.
Got him. 3 outs away.
Angels go quiet. All set for the bottom of the 9th. So in now for the Angels, Taylor Ward. Ball 1 there.
You can only imagine the nerves that some of the defensive players have right now. You've got to have the mindset, I want the ball hit to me, but in front of that, you hope that he strikes the hitter out.
That's in there, and it's 2-1.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down.
Mike Trout's a guy
shaking off the catcher very much at all today.
Avoid.
Pulls that one foul. 3 outs from a no-hitter. Stays alive. In danger of losing the no-hitter here. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
This is the guy that could be trouble. Fly ball. Easy out.
That fastball on the pitch before
yes, sir. 1 out away.
And that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Drury in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Up and in. Now 2-0. And the no-hitter just 1 out away. Swings through that.
It's a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative. But
all right, 1 strike away.
The baseball and put it in play.
We're going to try to hit him with the slider. Got him! No-hitter.
Congratulations to him.
And that trade's looking like it's paying off well for us.
Got some really nice play behind him defensively. It seemed like everyone was on board, pulling for him to finish the no-hitter.
Absolutely on fire. 13 strikeouts.
That
in his young Brewers career.
What kind of impact does it have on his team to see him go out there and dominate like that?
Well, Boog, it's kind of huge because everyone in that clubhouse has been part of something special in this one. So
love it.
Everyone in their own way walking on a little bit of air.
And fuego.
A no-hitter is never just about the guy on the mound. It's a team effort. So it'll build a ton of confidence to have a game like this. And what a thrill for him, his teammates, the whole organization, and the fans that witnessed it too.
Back here in Milwaukee, we're in the 8th with one man out. John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton here in the booth. Garcia up to bat next, lays off for a ball. With the tying run on at first, here in game 1 of this 3-game set.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside.
And to Elena.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get run up by the umpire.
Bowers is slow. He's getting it.
He's got it, and that's the 3rd out.
All right.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell. Swings and misses. That's strike 1. Some activity in the bullpen for Texas. Brock Burke appears to be getting loose. Yates getting cranked up as well.
Wow.
Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Andrew Monasterio up now for the Brewers. Fouled off left side. 1 out, base is empty. Next pitch, not close, up high. And that one is lifted in the air. Garcia heads after it. And there's 2 away. This is Bryce Terang. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout.
That one
in the air, left field.
Moved too far underneath. All right,
Smith
well.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning.
Need 3 outs for the save.
And we're back. We go to the 9th. Down the third baseman, Josh Young. And the pitch. Just missed. Next offering misses. Ball 2. Hard hit left side. 1 up, 1 down.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
And a good eye there.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Right through there for a strike.
2-1.
Trying to close out a 1-run lead here at the top of the 9th.
Fighting him off.
And a pitch.
3-2.
It's a strikeout.
Unafraid to throw it right there. That's trusting your stump. Just 1 out away from getting out of a huge jam.
And that one fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. They're down to their final strike. Williams is just 1 strike away. That one down the line, and it goes.
We got a cutter inside. Yes, we can.
Another strong showing for them. They get the W, and they're really looking like a contender.
Yeah, nice win, but, you know, they're not running away with the league or anything like that, but they do look strong, and especially in this one. I'm interested to see, though, how they come out after the All-Star break. A hot stretch, that could really push them to the front of the pack.
All right. We're trying to keep up with the Cardinals, who are one game ahead of us right now.
Back here at American Family Field, and we welcome you in. Already 2 away here in the 7th. John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And that one fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone.
Runner takes off for third. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third. Wow! And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 8th. Seager stands in now. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back. And that one's off the wall. Around first, digging for 2. Fires to second too late. Into second with a double, and that was hard hit. Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. First offering, and it just misses.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power.
Here comes the new arm for the Brewers, Abner Uribe. That one ripped.
It was a bad idea to pull him, I guess.
An absolute smash
that
to
sinker
left.
hanging, huh?
His second home run of the series, and they add on. It's 6-3.
A little more breathing room is always a good thing in baseball, and now they have it.
This one smoked
on
its way out of here.
Hanging slider.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in the lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Righty delivers. Just missed.
2 balls.
Nobody out with 3 runs in already this spring. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Got him looking for the K.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
No, that's up.
And the 1-0. And another ball. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swing and a miss.
2 balls.
As he was out front that time. And there's the ball.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that.
How you
there's ball 4.
Take those
second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Uribe, a 6'3" righty, 23 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Got him looking. Too long.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
And that one is lifted in the air.
All right.
And that is that. But 2 ground trippers there. Back here in Milwaukee, on to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the DH, Christian Yelich. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Brewers really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. The numbers help tell the story.
Good swing.
They've been sitting fastball, and it's paying off in a big way. So far with 6 hits against that pitch alone.
Yelich out on the play. And there's 1 away. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Fly ball down the line. Garcia sizing this one up. And makes the grab. And that is the 3rd out. Back here at American Family Field. All set to start the 9th of this one. Here's Leody Taveras. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Triple digits on that last pitch.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. He's hitting the spots, filling up the strike zone. Sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
And that one hit 97 on the gun. Next offering is in for a strike. Base is empty, one away. Here at the top of the ninth.
Ball, no.
And that just misses. And another ball.
Takes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And a swing and a miss. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. On the ground. And that is that.
All right. I mean, down 4.
Welcome back. And here comes the closer, Jose Leclerc.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
Adames at the plate and takes high.
A lot of teams in the running for that National League wild card.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Needed that one.
Not close with that one. 2-2. Popped up, middle to dime. Under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. 1 away. He's 2 outs away. Now here's Jake Bauers. 1 for 3. And it's fouled away. Left-hand hitter waits. Breaking ball, and that got him.
Well in the box. He's seen that movie before. It wasn't a good movie either. He knew how it was going to end right from the beginning.
1 down, and it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Bryce Turan. Runner on first with 1 down for him.
Oh my
This
gosh.
one in the air right field. Garcia
Cutter.
settles up.
I didn't expect it to be a cutter and come
Snags
back
it
in.
for
And
the
it was a
second
perfect
out.
pitch down the middle, and I played it off the inside. I thought it was a fastball inside.
So it's their last chance in this one. Next for Milwaukee, Joey Wiemer. And this is very likely the last. The Brewers going with a pinch hitter. Garrett Mitchell. The runner on first with 2 gone for him. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
The Brewers down by 4. They're the last half of inning number 9. That one pushed to the left and foul. Leclerc is just 1 strike away.
Fighting them off.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Off the plate, and the count 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
They're hanging in there. There's a base hit.
That one laced to center and a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Making some noise here, trying to give themselves a chance. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Good pitch.
Stands in now and watches strike 1. Drilled out towards
Perfect,
the center
perfect.
field.
Is that going to be an out?
That's back.
That's out of here. All right, 1-score game.
Home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty
Jackson
well, it was
Chourio.
anything but a sure thing to get out. But today the conditions
Play some
were
homer
got
ball here.
just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
Hero ball as well.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
Let's get Yelly up if we can.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
On the ground to third.
He's not going to beat
Throw
that
to
out.
first in time, and this
What
one
a
is
snag.
over. The Rangers hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
It's close. That's close. It's rough. Can't give us a huge loss, yeah, I was going to say. Okay. Let's look at some outfielders here then, I guess. All right. And a lot of like fast tracking stuff to do. Champ.
Next up, the designated hitter, Alec Burleson.
See what we can do here. He's tatered.
Line, and that's a base hit. Base is empty with 2 out. Now a chance for Chris Roller. Line drive, that's a base hit. Round first, hustling for 2. In at second with a 2-out double.
Maybe could have gone for 3,
Aggressive approach paid off there. Found something he could hit. That one might as well have been placed on a tee. Right down the middle, a hit. Runner takes off for third. Fly ball out to left field. Makes a nice grab on a full sprint. And
all right.
One gone, runner at first. And now the first baseman, Jared Young. And a base hit up the middle. Lead runners around second. To third.
Gunned him.
And he's out easily.
Beautiful throw.
Go ahead run on base. Here's the center fielder, Chris Roller. Cracked a double the first time at bat. Line and a base hit into right. Lead runner turns at second. Runners at the corners now. Nobody out.
All right, having a good
He's already 2 for 2 with a single and a double, and moseying right along to set up a chance at the cycle. Nobody out. Runners at the corners. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Swings and misses, and he goes down on strikes. Huge K there.
Top
digging in, the switch hitting outfielder. We're in the 4th inning, no score. In the air, right field. The right fielder under it. Here comes the runner from third.
He's gunned down.
Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. So digging in, Chris Roller. That missed inside, and that's ball 1. Sharp grounder into
another
the
good hit.
Throw in holds the lead runner at second.
For 3
2
on
on
the day.
now with 2 away. He's put together a really excellent game with the bat. Hard ground balls like that are really tough to make a play on. I know when I was playing second. Runner on the move.
1-1.
Pitch inside. 2 runners on second now,
I don't know
and
why you
this
didn't
is
run,
gonna...
fool.
2 outs, runner on first base. Chris Roller now at the plate. That catches the zone for a strike. It's 0-1. Robertson, 25 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2019. And that one fouled off. Grounder to third. Fires it into second. Play made. That ends the inning.
Oh, we should get the dub there, right?
If
Yes,
you
we
want to
do.
push for a call-up, this is how to do it. Multiple hits in the ballgame. A great showing at the dish. And I've seen
3-hit game,
so
we'll
many
take
players
that.
press or try to do too much.
And a dub. We are not calling him up. All right. Chat, we're going to end it here for now. I appreciate you all that have come and watched the stream. I definitely will be back streaming a little bit more often now that things have kind of settled down. But appreciate you all. If you like the content, please give me a follow here on Twitch. I upload everything to YouTube, to my Lethal Star Gaming YouTube channel. So, give me a subscription over there if you like it. Trying to just grow a following and have fun with it and interact with you guys. So, but hope you guys have a great rest of your night. This is Lethal Star signing off. Peace out, everybody.